Hello. I assume Mike is hot. How it going? How it do? How it be? Welcome to Divine and Conqueror's Arthurian Tales. This is a 5th edition game based in the 5th century fantasy world of King Arthur. One of these days I'll figure out something to say. It has something clever. But right now it's just me vomiting over my own feet. So, I guess let's get to someone else's real quick, and then before we... Huh? As long as it's not my sweater?
It's not on your sweater.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that a mom's spaghetti?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mom's spaghetti.
Probably.
There is 2 games that we're going to introduce this week. On Friday, we're going to do our session 0 for Star Wars. It has no special name. It's the Star Wars 5e. We're going to be playing for about 2 months, and it's going to be sillies and gags. And I know nothing about the Star Wars universe, so I'll be making all the mistakes.
I didn't know there was a Star Wars campaign.
It's as soon as the Friday game ended, we're going to take a little break from fantasy and go to Star Wars.
Are you being Mando in 2 campaigns?
Darn it.
I will be correcting you all throughout
You better.
little campaign.
You better.
But as in character. As a Wookiee.
If you don't, that would be very bad. And session 0 is going to be this Friday. It's only going to be on our Discord and on Twitch if you subscribe. So that's the only time you'll be able to see it. After that, it's forever gone. So that's just for you guys that do the paid stuff. And then session 1 for Visions and Vigilantes game is going to be on Sunday. It's going to be going bi-weekly with the Magic Night. So that's the thing. I think that's all the announcements that I really have that's special before we go into pre-use stuff. Does anyone have anything they want to pop up?
I've got one.
What up?
I am sorry that you missed us on Sunday. A whole lot of stuff happened and all of us were indisposed.
I didn't know you guys were indisposed. I just know that I didn't get back in from New Orleans until like 10 p.m. I don't know you guys have things to do either. So
I was gorging myself on barbecue.
Oh,
great.
I was getting badly sunburned. And I was deciding to correct my future, and I have since then re-signed up for college classes to get my education degree.
cool!
Yay!
Yay! Did you know that you cannot be any sort of paid academia unless you have at least a minor in education? Because I didn't. For 5 years.
You can do high school without a minor in education.
As I was trying to be a philosophy professor, and they did not tell me I needed a minor in education, so I took a minor in health.
Yeah, you don't need any kind of degree in education for high school.
I seen the Texas Board of Education. So, that was too real.
Oof.
Okay, sorry, that was too real. That's awesome. That's
now
awesome.
that I don't work there anymore, free stuff would be great. Hey, Starbucks, sponsor us.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Jess, what's up?
Hey, guys and gals and all of our friends. I blocked the thing. Just so you know, world's crazy. Everybody's reacting things differently. Be kind. That's it. Just be kind if you can. If you can't, just don't punch somebody.
And if you do, make sure they deserve it. Okay, or don't.
Hey, look.
Assault is a thing. Let's not encourage
All
that.
I'm saying is that a Nazi with a broken arm can do less Nazi things.
What about a pepper?
Alright, so all the links for everything down below for our merch, for our Patreon, for our Bros Patreon, for the Ellum project. Talon and Claw, which make amazing products like this DM screen. If you use the code DivineCog, you get 10% off. All that info is down below, so go check it out. Also, our Bros book is on Amazon.
Yes.
Which I need to post a link so you guys can get it. But yeah.
Survivors of the Mutant Dawn.
Did you say Thickums?
That's what you said last time. I thought it was the cute.
It's a Thickums.
It's a Thickums.
It's a Thickums.
It's up. Thickums.
Is
Whoa!
that the opposite of a baby?
It's significant.
It's significant. We'll say that.
Yeah.
It's significant. So yeah, go support local art. Go support all our friends.
Yes.
And don't forget, you can
subscribe
it with Twitch Prime, which is for free.
Subscribe to
Um,
us.
and-
We have a Patreon. I'm just saying.
We do have a Patreon. But alright, let's do character introductions and then get right into the gamma.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Jesus, I'll be y'all's Dungeon Master. Starting with the cutie patootie wolf. Hey, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm playing Ikad. The not always humble, not always a farmer, at this point kind of just a moody teenage boy.
Fair.
That's what I call
Hey.
self-insert Batman. No.
Trent, who are you playing?
I'm playing Carver, a Hexblood Warlock with lots of wood.
I mean, if Ikad has anything to say about it.
Or role playing?
I-
Not that type of role playing.
I don't know.
That's
Not
for
yet.
the after.
That's for the after game. Hey, Ryan, who are you playing?
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'll be playing Crosshatch, a Warforged Warlock that might be experiencing technical difficulties.
Technical.
Hey, Jeremiah, who are you playing?
I am playing Saerus Fenlor Ward, your token martial fighter.
Just a plain old martial fighter.
Completely
Plain old sword and board.
Human feeder.
A knight of an order of the
Yes.
Phoenix Order. That's
Yes.
what I've been.
All those words combined. Hey, Lee, who are you playing?
I am playing Everlee Farincala. She's a nature domain cleric. Now we know
She has wings.
Aasimar. And yeah, glowy sister strife. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see how that be.
Speaking of sister strife,
Yeah, and Jess. Who are you playing?
Hi guys, I'm Jess. I'm playing Lena. She's a nature domain cleric, wood elf, and she would like you all to have long life and flourish. And I'm sorry.
If you don't, smash it with your mole.
Alright, let's roll that beautiful bang footage. Yeah, I need to take off the noise for the alarm. That's what that was.
That's a thing.
That's a thing that happened.
That's a thing,
Oh god, there
guys.
really are power-ups in these.
Yeah. So, to recap what happened
I don't know, I
last
feel-
time, and
This
to
is
not be
just my
distracted
night.
by the most beautiful corgi in the world.
I'm not distracted.
There may be.
I know I'm not. You might be.
There may be some scuffling. It's fine.
Yeah, there's a little bit of scuffles. So,
He's such a sweetheart.
to recap what happened last time. The party finding this gem inside the sword, getting clues and hints from the White Mountains and this ice god, this figure that both represents an owl and a bear with these horns. As the party consulted about the danger to go to Camelot, they decided that they should just take the sword and the gem to Maryland. Might be the path of least resistance. And also we'll complete Cyrus and Evelyn's mission of bringing the healers to Maryland, since you guys are extremely rare in a world that is already rare with magic. Without magic, there we go. Cross has had his first vision from his patron, this giant crow thing. And it's,
I need to learn how to speak bird.
Yeah.
Just saying.
learn that quickly.
Take linguist to next level.
As the party tried to comfort Saerus's tiredness and odd insomnia and rude behavior, after a couple of days, it just kind of just mellowed out. Maybe he's just tired. Maybe he's just cranky. The party faced 3 nomadic giants, these Yetis. As they follow alongside the river path to the mountains, the Yetis gave chase and attacked, breaking Evelyn's leg. And as much as they could in a non-confrontational way, they did end the fight with one of the Yetis collapsing ice and snow around them after giving them enough time for you guys to escape. Also, it did utter a couple of words to someone other than the party, saying that they did their job. As the session was ending, the bagman did offer if you guys were to give them the gem, they I'm so sorry.
It must have been the wind.
It must have been the wind.
The wind did that.
I don't know why you had the one broken chair in the entire house. So
Broken
as
chair, I don't
the
know what you're talking
bagman
about.
offered peace for the gem, the party and so much as said no. Carver did use one of his abilities to see through a tooth. Yes.
We didn't say no. We asked for clarification.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. That's what you did, yeah. As the party, Carver gave a tooth and used his amazing abilities to see through it, did get a visual of this blue-skinned old woman with white hair.
As she ate the tooth.
As she ate the tooth.
Scare.
It's part of a balanced breakfast.
That's not.
Wait, did she?
Yeah,
you did, I felt the
so
thing.
little
She ate it.
calcium.
It's a lot of calcium.
It's quite literally all calcium.
Yeah.
Was she
Like on a
cute?
scale of 1 to calcium.
On a scale of 1 to calcium,
Calcium.
it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much calcium. So,
In character, I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, if you eat it like cereal, does that make it milk bones?
Oh.
Okay, so you said we're not allowed to hit people, but you said stuff like that, and I feel like there's exceptions to rules.
It's a good form day.
I have the goal. Is all I
I have
have.
one.
as the snow starts falling, caking over everything that's already snow covered, you see this forced avalanche behind you. The Yetis retreating, disappearing into the whiteness of the area. The mountains behind you, and about 2 days worth of travel to get to the coast where Merlin's tower is. You're finally on the other side. You pass the river. You're on the road. You see woods, roads, and lands ahead of y'all. What do you guys do?
I go into an inactive state in the cart
Okay.
after realizing all is said and done because
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. You are inactively.
Yeah. Just
All right.
and
How long
I just go
are we?
like
2 days away.
Two days.
Yeah. What's up, Wolf?
My baby boy caught back up to us.
So he's going to take a couple of minutes, and he's going to be banged up at what we would call bloody for the purposes of this, but he will catch up to you guys. Yes.
Okay. When he does, I'm going to, much like somebody with a child, be telling him what a sweet little boy he is and how good of a job he did. And I will be spending the next short rests amount of time in the back of the cart
To repair
fixing him up.
Okay. As you just see this horrific creature with bent up horns and hooves just smile as it creaks and makes a
It's a
horrible
cow.
just
Yes.
sound.
No.
That means something coming from Ikad since he always says you're bad at your job.
No, I
That's
say
a good
he's
job.
bad at his job.
I know, but I'm just saying he's good at his job.
I've never things I've said about the party. He's one of the good ones. He's bad at his job. He mumbles a lot. She whines about swords. That's a cop.
I'm waiting for mine. It's gonna happen.
fucking
Activated by fear if I had to go.
Oh, yeah, that's what
it scared the crap out of me.
By the way,
Yeah.
every
Scared the
like every time we get like a semi break
Mm-hmm.
from just walking around or whatever, she is like has her hand on the hilt of her sword.
Just checking.
Just making sure it's still there. So she just has it resting there most of the time.
Sure. Okay. No problem.
How long has it been since our encounter with the Yeti?
Depends on what you guys want to do today. It's 2 more days until you guys get to Merlin. At the moment, you're just leaving the situation.
Oh, we're just leaving.
Yeah, so it's up to y'all. What you guys want to do? Do you guys want to fast forward? Do you guys want to RP something?
I'm gonna be in the back of the cart wielding a approximation of
the Yetis?
No, of the creature I saw through the tooth.
Okay. Do you have carpenter's tools or weaving
Nope.
tools?
Sounds
I'm doing it with my dagger.
Sounds like.
All right. Roll me a D.
Oh, I mean, the horse.
Roll
is
me
like
dexterity with disadvantage.
Sure. As Carver is also getting into the back of the cart. Sorry.
Yep, those are the
I'm
same
just
rules.
going to spool up, look around, look at the horse that's in front of the cart and no rider, and then I'm just going to look to Ikad expectantly, and then back to the horse.
I'm gonna point at you and point at the horse.
Who's a good horse? And just lumber out of the cart.
Are you driving?
I am going to attempt to ride this horse.
I'm going
To
to
ride the horse?
I mean, yeah, I've got to drive the cart.
He's
right?
a medium
Oh,
creature.
yes.
I am a medium creature.
Sorry.
He's a medium creature with the proper anatomy, which is all it requires to ride.
Horses are very, very strong. So, yeah, give me it's very simple handle animal check.
I am going to offer it a carrot before I attempt.
Okay.
When
You have
go-
carrots, right?
Yeah, I will have handed you one. I will also be handing you a stick with a carrot dangling off of it to help you guide the horse.
And with that, yeah, I'll roll the handling.
What did you get on
You're
your...
holding the wand.
2.
It's like replacement.
Alright. I will say it's going to take a little bit under an hour. I mean, that looks good. Looks real good. Okay, what did you get on yours?
That is a 14.
Okay, alright. I have a scene in a second.
Okay.
No, what basically like after that incident, I'm gonna what's that called? I'm gonna unmount the horse basically, leaving
Dismount.
Everlee. Dismount. I'm gonna leave basically Everlee in there, and then I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna let her know if you want your sister, I guess, to ride with you. That's fine. Then I'm gonna just walk, kind of like leading the horse, but
Okay.
Is Cal okay with that? Do I have to
yeah, that's why I'm leading the horse.
Yeah, Cyrus is leading Cal, so at the moment it's fine. If hi, there's a Steph in chat. Are you getting on the horse?
No, that's me.
Oh,
That's mine.
that's not as you.
That's not mine.
It's
No,
okay.
I was
I always
setting it there like a
confuse.
name
I
tag.
confuse Steph's
Yeah, and the
username and
What
Jess's.
is
You got
this?
14, right?
No.
Yes, that's
Okay,
a 14
so
animal.
I will let you
I'm
guys
not
know
looking at it, so it's fine.
that everybody
my name tag one.
except for Cyrus
What?
will be able to get a short rest because you guys are walking and you're constantly moving.
Yeah,
So everybody except for Cyrus can get a short rest as you guys are moving along. You're guiding the horse quite fine. Cyrus is really the one that's leading everything. I will say that the horse will bite into the carrot halfway through, but it now is at a dangling point where it's just too far. You don't think it really cares for the carrot. It's just it was there, so it bit into it.
Fair.
It's more like just it's following along and just guiding.
I am ecstatic. I'm riding my animal for the first time.
You are riding an animal for the first time.
Instead of murdering them.
That's
Wow.
true. As the day progresses, is there anything you guys want to do before you rest the night?
I'm, I guess if I would have heard Cyrus say that,
Mhm.
I guess I'm assuming we're kind of close together.
Yeah.
I would have said okay, and I would have gotten on the horse.
Alright, so you're riding.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sweet.
then we'll go to. What do you do?
I want to very stealthily attempt to steal the wineskin from this one and
Okay.
dump it out and put some kind of berry juice back in it.
So, You're in front and she's behind you.
Yeah, but I mean, there's gonna be a moment where I can do this. I'm sorry.
Just throughout the day, you want to do this.
Yes, I want to be.
Okay, roll me a
presentation.
stealth first.
And maybe winking at Ikad, because Ikad's got the tricks.
Okay.
If I see what she's doing, I'm on board to help.
Okay, roll me. Did you?
Why? Because I'm a rookie?
Okay.
Yes.
We don't have innuendo checks in 5th edition, so why don't you roll me a performance?
Okay.
And Ikad, roll me a insight, and as long as you get within 5 range of that, we'll be able to understand what she's saying.
Is that
They're
a
5 up
window
or huh?
Is that called a window check?
Innuendo.
Oh, innuendo. Oh.
That was a
Window
3.0
check
check.
is
I doubt it.
What did you get?
Wow. Dirty 20.
I did not get within anything close
Okay.
to that.
But I just have to communicate it well. He doesn't have to have all of the powers of understanding.
Oh no,
right?
my thing is all I have to do is see her with the wineskin, and I will volunteer services.
Oh shit.
Managed you there, were you?
Roll me stealth.
Okay.
Rabbit juice? Is that what you
Radish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Who wouldn't be?
I mean,
I'm just on this horse,
What?
periodically
Yeah.
checking that you're leading the right direction, and
Oh,
I'm starting
okay.
to.
So hardcore.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
swing.
18. What is your passive perception?
My passive perception is 14.
14. Okay. So you don't think that he's really paying attention to the situation enough to like, fuck, he's gonna help me. And you're actually moving pretty stealthily, not that anyone has noticed.
Sweet.
I am definitely watching whatever she's doing.
Yeah. She's moving. She's doing something.
I've also got a minor question for you.
Yes.
How many rolls would a 19 passive perception help me not have to roll?
Your passive is 19.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
then
if
would be.
my passive is 19.
He's posing a hypothetical.
Oh.
Because I've been plotting something that will give me my passive perception and investigation at 19.
Oh, then, and if you can get it up to that number, then you'll pretty much be seeing a lot of everything.
Okay, cool.
So, you're pretty sure I'm gonna just roll a random die. 5 hours later, which would have given you a short rest. As you assume that you guys stop for a break for lunch, especially for the horses that are walking a while. Within 5 hours, the sun is an hour or so from setting. You're pretty sure this is the right moment. I need you to roll me a sleight of hand.
Okie dokie.
Ikad has been staring at you this entire time.
I
You ever
don't
have that
think.
feeling you're being watched?
Is that landed on the 15 or is
If
it?
it's
Mine has
cocked,
a little cock.
if it's cocked, roll again.
I need cock judgment.
You could
Cocked judge.
take some of those out.
Jeremiah, show the cock judgment.
Oh lord.
What am I rolling again?
Sleight of hand.
Again.
Dexterity.
Oh, no.
Of course it's sleight of hand. 16.
16. Okay. Without
Something of hands. I don't know.
without really a lot of effort, as she is currently speaking, I'll say to Saerus at the moment, and she's leaning over, you are able to just undo the white skin. You wait a little bit. Ikad's watching you, and you just kind of grab it slowly. And as she kind of moves and twists, it just pulls itself out. You're like, oh, now you have the white skin in your hand.
Anytime Ikad notices you look his direction, he's just going to quickly like...
So stealthy.
So with white skin in your hand, what do? You're still like within a foot from her.
Okay, I want it to be hidden from view. So.
Okay, so you
And then
hide it, okay?
I'm gonna just do a perimeter check of our short rest.
Okay,
I
roll.
kind of like.
And
I
as
kinda like-
soon as she says that, Lena, waiting for an opportunity to talk to her alone, is going to walk with her.
I kind of like the fact that when you said like
Lena
Lena is talking to Saerus
Yeah.
while she was doing that, I think Lena was like, "Let me heal you." Just let me
Probably.
heal you.
Probably.
Your sister's about to follow you. Yeah.
Akkad, also
stay
looking
right
for
here
the
and
same
let me heal you
opportunity,
later.
will also be moving that direction.
Alright, so both of them start moving towards you. Yes. Are you gonna also move where Lena is?
Absolutely not. I'm completely oblivious to all of this, and I am settling the horse down for the night, whispering, "Tea, I'm a carrot," as I feed it more carrots and more stops me.
Are you visibly still?
I am trying to make friends with this horse.
You're all good though, right? Like the physical crosshatch, the chest plate.
I'm a giant metal abomination, yes.
No, but you look as you did. In
The
I have
metal
been
plates do
zero
look different, but he is fixed.
Okay.
It's not the same steel.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a funky looking shoulder pauldron patch of metal that looks oddly out of place. But other
But
than that,
HP
it's
wise, yeah.
strips of studded leather and like thatch bag and hat and all the good stuff.
So you're
a thatch bag.
Lena's
You're a
walking
batch
with
bag.
Everlee, and Everlee.
And then Ikad starts following behind.
And I'm just gonna kind of look at Lena and say, "Can you make sure everyone's okay? Because I feel like you're much more diplomatic than I would be to try to heal the party. I feel like there's some people who are hiding injuries.
Tee, I'm a carrot.
See? Can you help me assess who needs to be healed, and maybe we can just forcibly
Oh yeah, Saerus.
make them be healed so we're good in this moment of travel.
When we're doing
Can you
like
help
the
me,
count,
please?
Cyrus is gonna mumble a little bit too. Like you're gonna let me sleep now. I'm gonna go.
See what I'm talking about?
Lena will say, yes, I can. I just feel like we should probably talk as well.
Okay.
And I would prefer to talk. And she'd look around at this point. She'd look around, she'd see Akkad. How far are you from us at this
I
point?
mean, we've only been like 20, 30 feet behind y'all who are on the horses, so I'm moving that way.
Okay.
While I'm walking, though,
Mm-hmm.
Cod's gonna be like an inch taller.
Okay.
He's just kind of all around gonna be slightly more chiseled than he was. His
Oh, no.
features are better defined.
Glowing
I
up
mean,
before
yeah,
our
as soon as you
eyes.
guys see, like, you don't know if it's a light or what, but
You looking good.
yeah.
If there's any way he can make it happen, he's gonna have like a commercial where they've got a fan offset and his hair is just flowing.
I'll let the wind does blow for a couple of seconds and just like, gotta do a double take there.
Okay, so Lena would look around, see Ikkad kind of farther back than she would, than she thought, I guess, and see all that happen and go.
The journey suits him, huh?
Apparently.
If I
What was
notice
going on
the
with him?
weirdness that Akkad is doing, anyone close to me is just going to hear me whisper, "I think that may have been the whiskey."
All right.
And
And then,
continue trying to coax this horse.
and then she'll say, I feel I want to talk to you, just us. So if you want me to see if I can help everyone right now, I will, but I want to make sure we have time.
Can we take watch together again? I feel like we have a lot of eventful things happen.
Do the second
Yes.
watch.
Yes, we can.
Second watch.
Second watch. Yes,
Yeah.
hashtag.
And by
seconds best.
this time, Ikad finally reaches y'all.
Okay. And Lena will just turn to Akkad and say, do you need healing? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I was healed up before we left.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, real weird wine that Saerus gave me.
You had weird wine?
Yeah. The bottle. I'll hold up. I've got the bottle that had the healing potion in it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still like drops.
Oh. It was weird?
Yeah, it didn't taste like wine.
That wasn't wine. Because
Whatever
Lena would
you
recognize
say,
what that
right?
is.
Can I, while they're having this exchange, just like try to, out of Lena's view, but maybe in Ikad's view, like set the wineskin behind like a bush or something, and so then Ikad can
Have
get
had plenty
Roll
of
yourself.
experience drinking from strange containers. But whatever you think.
I got an 8.
You all do see her as she just kind of
Just drops it.
moves something to the bush and just stands up. She put something in a bush.
I need to stretch.
Try to go the whole
That's the one. That's the one right there. The second I hear Everlee say, just immediate follow. I need to stretch. And then
What has this campaign become?
What did it start out?
You wanted grimdark, but we're trying our damnedest to make sure that doesn't happen.
Hey, it's whatever y'all want. Oh my god.
I'm trying to think what Lena would do.
Just working it out, man.
It's fine. I'm
Should
sure
I
we'll
do
get
performance
there.
again?
No, yeah.
We're still in the
Shoulder
prologue.
blades.
Yes. No, you good?
And just to clarify
Yes.
setting, we're tucking down for the night, right? We're circling the wagon.
At the moment, it's more like a rest. Within an hour or two, you should probably start tucking down for the night.
Okay.
Just so you can have light to be able to do what you need.
Okay.
But yeah, unless you guys want to stay here,
Yeah,
you'll
that's probably
like, and then just
How far are we from?
you'll
in the woods, right?
you'll be within the woods. If you rest now, you're still a day away.
Well, yeah, but
It's
I
not
mean,
gonna-
how far are we from everything that just happened? Like,
Couple
travel.
hours.
Yeah, so you guys have passed that 5 hours ago, just
okay,
walking.
okay. I just want to make sure we weren't like really
Yeah, I
close.
think right
Yeah.
now we're just kind of prepping camp and stuff like that.
You guys would be, since you guys are at a slow pace because of you guys would be about 10 miles away,
Okay.
just with like easy base math from DM screen.
Okay. Lena will, she'll hear the noise, she'll take Everlee at her word and her stretching and whatever, and and she'll try to explain to God that that was for healing purposes. That what you drank, that wasn't wine.
That's a real weird wine.
It's okay. Wine has the opposite effects than a healing potion.
Maybe you. Ikad wants to roll insight
Sure.
to see if she really needed to stretch or if she was trying to cover
Okay.
something up.
Roll me an insight.
That's an 11. No, that's a 9. Hey Ryan,
Sup?
thanks for the birthday present. They hate me.
I promise they weren't cursed when I bought them.
It's
Not mine.
That means they were cursed when you gave them to me.
Did Jess touch it? No.
I mean, probably not, but it's probably because of the letter I sent, the card, the notice. That's probably why.
Obviously.
Obviously, that's why she's acting the way she's acting.
Yeah, for sure. For
Never
sure.
been open. Just take the dice.
Oh God.
Obvi.
So what are you three doing? Stretching. A little bit weird. What are you doing, Lena?
I am going to, I guess, tell Ikad, I'm going to see if anyone else needs help. I might need help in trying to get Saerus to let me heal him. He refuses for some reason.
Just bring it up to either of any of my assistants, and I'll wave towards Carver, Cross, and the Steel Defender, and I'm sure they'll be glad to help you.
He's bad at his job.
You have noticed one thing, Cross, that you've been traveling with these folk for what, I think 2 weeks, maybe going on 3. The horses were probably really spooked the first couple times you were speaking. Now they just don't care.
I am so ecstatic.
You are making progress with the horses. I mean, Cal will still bite you,
I
but like
it's fine. It's chocolate.
Cal bites
It's chocolate
everybody.
nail board. It's fine.
I think Cal bites Saerus too.
As an aside, a crawl was sitting on my
Okay.
shoulder the
Yeah.
entire time.
Of course.
And she just kind of mimics my head movements and stuff. He. Don't know why I said she.
That's a map.
They can be whatever they want.
That's true.
I was just looking for Jewel and Ikad and all the babies.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're right here.
Are you wearing your armor, Cyrus?
Yeah. Always.
Still
Pretty sure he
like
sleeps
your
in it.
helmet?
No, I don't sleep.
Didn't we see you without
Cross is
your helmet?
baby.
80% sure you sleep
Which is
in
a-
it.
Wee, my baby. Yeah. So,
We've seen
And
you without
Lena
here-
will start walking.
Another baby.
Baby.
I have a green base for you, the actual dragonfly for the butterfly wings, and then we have a bat for our goth lady. Okay.
What's this? Mine?
No.
Edgar.
Edgar.
Like the Poe?
Alright. Forgive
Mom.
So Lena will start walking back to everyone, basically asking everyone, Carver and Cross, in the cart if they need healing, if they're okay.
All right. So you'll get to that. It's gonna take a bit before you ask every single person. Does anyone need help or anything or healing? Everybody did get at least 2 chances for a short rest by now. If not, okay.
I'm
So
good.
as you're asking them around,
Mhm.
what are you two doing? Yes.
So after she walks off,
Mm-hmm.
God's gonna wait until she's like over by them,
Yeah.
and he's just gonna be like, so stretching in a way that like accentuates the muscles,
Okay.
and just I saw that look. 22 on a charisma check from saying I saw that look.
I mean, yeah, he's being charming.
Okay.
You,
I
I
am
think I need a
definitely.
new shoe.
you probably shouldn't have winked when someone rolled a 2 to decipher your motives.
Right. Hey. Okay, so I'll be like, yeah.
I sent you a message.
Okay.
In my
Messages.
quietest whisper that looks like I'm not
Maybe.
whispering,
Mm-hmm.
like just again maybe like stretch, like hiding what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Or just I'll be like, can you help me make this wine non-alcoholic?
Oh no!
Extra alcohol.
That's just ethanol. Then it's poison.
Distilled whiskey. Oh no.
I can make it entirely unappetizing, no matter how much you refills it.
Oh no. I'm worried, so thank you. I think that will help. Also, have you changed a little? Because you look like you feel really good.
I'm just feeling real good.
What the hell is happening?
He's feeling really good. What he said.
It's awesome.
After
Tiring journey.
Ikad rolled less than a 5 when deciphering motives, and she decided to wink at him.
Yeah, so my ploy.
So what do you guys do as this is happening?
I know.
As he's stretching.
And he's gonna say like, if you give me the wineskin, I can.
Yeah.
For you, I can make it happen.
I'm just gonna kind of gesture to the bush.
That's a very. It's to be honest, as the bush is the wineskin's kind of like an inch in it, so if you really look at it, you can see the wineskin. It's not even hidden well. It was just kind of placed on top and just kind of sank a little bit.
Ikad's gonna say, all right, continue on your walk. I got this.
Okay, you have
And-
the wineskin.
When she goes to walk off, Ikad is gonna stand in front of where the wineskin is, so his body is between the wineskin and the party.
Sure.
And he's gonna, as he would anytime he walked off into the woods to do so. Man, that ride took it out of me. Really got a lot to drain here. And just walk into the bush.
Yeah.
He will uncork the wineskins, take a nail from his smithing kit,
Sure.
and carve a little rune inside it. And I'm gonna use one of my infusions so that anytime the wineskin is open, it
Infusion
should,
or magic tinker?
the one that lets me do fun effects on things.
Yeah, that's a magic tinker.
Magic tinkering.
Okay.
Anytime it's open, the surrounding area is just gonna smell vinegary and almost kind of like, it's gonna smell like wine that's really gone off.
Okay.
Rancid.
Yeah.
Rancid wine.
And once he's done, he's gonna cork it back up.
Okay.
He's gonna put it in his coat, walk past the group, and if she's not by the horse she was on, when he walks by it, he's just gonna drop it
Okay.
and keep walking.
By the cowboy.
Roll me a stealth, just to see if anyone noticed what you were doing.
Not a slide.
No, that'll be for taking percent. It was just.
That is actually cocked because it's on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we
fine.
roll.
I should roll in the tray.
You problem.
I have a nice tray. That's also. That's an 8. Ryan, you give the worst gifts, and I love you.
Dear!
No.
See? Told you.
I have so much dice!
Okay. You all heard Ikad just walk by and something just into the snow. He just walks away, but really don't notice what. Kind of in the middle of the whole place.
He's gonna make a big show walking back up to the cart.
Yeah, big show's being made. You all notice that Ikad's an inch thicker.
In every way.
And like,
Oh, Lord.
Whoa!
Bobby O'Hare.
Well, yeah, his hair is a little bit thicker. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
what do
I
you guys
thought he
think?
meant his neck.
Oh yeah,
That's why I
next
was
to
like,
yeah.
oh.
No,
It's a little bit veiny, a little bit
Come
longer.
on.
So,
Guess
I
not.
have a question.
Yes.
For
Cannibal corpse.
Carver. But before he asks it, how far can he wing his bag? Like if he's just throwing.
Ikad?
Yeah.
I'll say 15 easy.
Okay, he's just gonna chuck it
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
And then he's gonna go. Did you see anything in there that looked like it had a way to us besides this bag?
I don't know.
That's all whispered, right? We're not hearing them.
Yeah, this was right.
Okay. Because I could probably lure it out of the bag and end the spell.
You don't want to.
I do want to. I really want to.
He wants to
But for
lure the
now, I
potato
will
thing.
wait. I just want my fucking bag back. And he'll go get his bag.
Okay, you go get your bag.
Never know when there's ears listening.
Alright. What about the rest of y'all? What are you guys doing?
And then you need infusion of just like vegetables and stuff.
Anything specific you guys want to do this night?
Two things.
Yes.
At some point, because
Sister soiree.
well, yes,
Well, that's gonna be during y'all's watch, I assume.
but yes,
Second
but,
watch, please.
Second watch, no problem. Second watch it is.
Every
second
watch.
thing, sure.
Yes.
She will. Lena will, at some point, walk up behind Saerus.
No.
No, I just said no.
Just no.
Save your magic. I don't need healing right now.
I don't believe you, and she's going to lay hands on him.
I will roll.
You're gonna break my arm.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna tuck and then roll.
Oh, okay. Roll me a touch attack. Roll me D20 plus your strength and proficiency.
Okay. plus my strength, so 12 plus 2 is 14.
14 hit your armor.
No.
Alright, he dodges out of the way.
Ikad will shout in your direction. We can knock him out if you need us to.
Lena will say, I think that's a little counterintuitive.
I mean, if you're going to heal him anyway. No offense.
And then she'll say,
It's
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's a little bit taken.
and then she'll say, she'll say, I don't know why I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Shaquille, heal!
Are you doing healing word?
Healing word, yeah.
Alright. Roll a d4 plus your wisdom.
Does the target have to be willing for healing?
Nope.
Huh.
Oh, it's
Because there's no save.
healing.
Fair.
Okay, plus
I'm full health.
3.
Yep.
So that is 7.
I don't care how
Okay.
much you heal. I'm full health.
He's as the magic goes around him and it kind of because I mean you would know how the spell works. It hovers on him for a second and then dissipates. Yeah, I mean, pretty much know that you didn't really do anything. He's as good as his spirit is as good as it could be.
This is basically
still
what
looking
happened.
exhausted.
When I said fine, and then she said Shaquille O'Neal. You will actually see Saerus kind of like with his shield out going like that, and then hand like this, like kind of pointing at you. But there's like a little flame on it, and then he just goes like that, and it will just thanks.
He did that.
And then, is Everlee, or is she around to see?
Yeah, this is in public and no, not trying to hide it.
When he had the flame thing pointed towards Lena, I'm gonna just run
Okay.
up and be like, what?
As you're doing that, Cross, yes.
What's the position on of the sun to the horizon? Is it like sunset?
It's sunset, yes. Setting, yes.
Okay. The second I see the sun hit the horizon, I am automatically spooling up to start watch.
Okay, sure.
I like completely ignoring this situation, as awkward as it is, and just
Oh, it's not even awkward yet.
I do
Give him a minute.
one quick
Give him a
lap,
minute.
find good position that gives me good like perception of surroundings,
Yeah.
and go into T-pose.
All right, T-pose. Yes. Yes.
When Ikad sees her running up
Yeah?
to him with the flame out, he will also come running over, being the shining beacon that he is right now, and just stand between them. And he will drop the line.
baby boy.
I do not
Hi.
wish to have to duel you, but I will.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And when he says that, he will turn and wink at you.
Cinnabon, is there something that you want to do? Is there an action that you want, baby boy? Oh, I wish the camera can see him
And
looking. Oh no, they barely can see him.
Yeah, he just
Okay.
scritches.
All right, let's position this because this is a little interesting right now. All right, can I go to the minis and put him over here?
Okay, so I guess these two are gonna be
So the thing
somewhere
is-
in
Yeah.
With how low that roll is, Ikad is dedicated.
I
But also,
You should be.
Ikad already assumes that everyone is. Now it's just a confirmation in his mind.
Okay.
So
So this
I
is-
assume
Hey, Wolf.
this is
Yeah.
kind
Congratulations,
of
you got phrase 69.
Yeah.
how it's
I mean, this is
looking.
Lena right there,
Yeah.
and I'm guessing Everlee came
Oh.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's good.
Ikad
Okay.
would be
Something along-
directly.
That's a pretty good
Yeah, something
phrase.
along those lines. Yeah. There we go.
Oh
Too
my.
I would
Okay.
say it's unfortunate.
Yes.
Phrasing.
I think it's wonderful.
Lena, seeing what Saerus did, seeing that both Ikad and Everlee are running up and trying to defend her, I guess, she would assume, and she's just going to lay her hands on both Ikad and Everlee and just say, it's okay, and then she's going to look at Saerus and say, I didn't mean to make you that upset.
I said no. And then you will actually see Cyrus's palm kind of like going like this, and it's black flame instead of the regular red. But he'll just kind of dissipates it, and then just do a knuckle, and then he'll turn around.
What is
like,
wrong?
I said I'm fine.
You're not.
And to save your magic.
Yes, and then we'll go to
Go
Cross.
Yeah, so Everlee, he's saying I said no healing, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna like eyes going, I'm fucking, sorry,
You can say piss, you can say fucking.
Yeah, watch your fucking language.
We're past the first.
Celestial.
We're past the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, after that,
Fine,
you're,
you
yeah.
can say the F word.
I'm effing pissed.
I'm effing hecking mad.
Really pissed. I don't know.
Yes.
You
French
lick
fries.
liquors.
So you're mad, yes?
Yes, and my eyes are glowing.
Okay.
Not wings yet, but
Your eyes are glowing. Okay.
because I'm still not controlling this very well at all. And I'm just gonna look at him and be like, we are only here because you convinced us to be here. Have a little respect.
Have a little respect.
I'd cross the net and then we'll go to
I will actually interject at that point.
Yes.
The second she finishes saying respect, y'all are going to hear the equivalent of a scarecrow desperately attempting to snap his fingers while in T-pose. So clang. And I'm going to silent image.
Okay.
Directly behind me at my feet is going to be a sleeping Saerus. Full armor, because I assume you sleep in it.
I mean, I also do, so he's not going to get a full rest anyway.
Yeah,
He's always going to have exhaustion.
Behind me, picture perfect, because I've been around you for 2 weeks, and I know what you look like, down to the last detail.
Behind yourself is Cyrus?
Behind myself,
Sleeping
at
Cyrus.
my feet is a sleeping Saerus.
So it's behind Cyrus too.
All right,
Behind Cyrus.
I'm T-posed at the edge of camp. This is directly beneath me.
Okay.
Okay, so you would not be in the cart where we had
No.
No, yeah. You
I
can
already
place yourself.
set up for like the
Like
second
that?
I saw sunset happening.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, there.
Okay, anyway, when Everlee said, like, have a little respect, Cyrus will also say, have also respect with my wishes. I said no magic on me. But she casted it without my consent.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are free talking. You guys can.
Okay.
Ikad will go, consent is important, but then he'll go, we're also going to the capital of magic in the world. I feel like her trying to help you probably isn't an issue.
And I said no, I'm okay to save the magic.
At that point, Lena will actually get in between all of you and just get. She's like
Everybody get
literally
in
gonna
between
be like-
everybody else.
and go up to Cyrus and say, "My apologies. I shouldn't have casted it because you said no."
I'm perfectly fine. If I'm wounded, I will ask you to heal me, but I'm not,
You just don't seem like yourself.
and that means I'm wounded.
You can interrupt whenever you feel like you should interrupt.
I'm going to have the Cyrus image hold its hand up like it's doing the sock puppet,
Okay.
and I'm just going to whisper while still in T-pose and unmoving, "Didn't need your help. We had it." In time with the sock puppet hand moving from the Cyrus image, and then it's going to lay down and go back to sleep. I'm being assassin.
Does any part of his armor look banged up at all? Is his cloak a little
Yeah, I mean, he looks banged up,
tattered?
yeah. Like, his armor does and his cloak does, yeah.
Okay, Ikad's gonna walk up and go,
It's still little.
sorry about the miscommunication. And he's gonna pat him on his shoulder and mending to clean up the armor a little bit.
Your armor looks really clean.
And then he's gonna continue
Healed.
walking off.
I'm actually gonna look at that because I don't trust him with these runes. With some of his magic, so I'll be like you'll actually see me like where he patted me, maybe a pauldron or something. He'll remove the pauldron. He'll just kind of go like this.
Oh, you haven't redrawn the sword yet.
You know, I have it all.
Yes.
It's gonna be more.
Still a surprise.
Okay, wait. So,
Yes.
Lena said her thing, and then Ikad
Yeah.
helped, and then I was obviously like angry, right?
Yeah.
still am. And I want to look at Saerus and just be like, look, you are snapping. That's not really what they probably say. It's not very appropriate. Say, you seem so agitated that it is hard to believe that you're okay. So maybe physically you're fine, but you do not seem like you're fine. So
just
maybe
need
if
to
you
rest.
or I could
I haven't
finish,
slept.
you know,
I haven't
talking.
slept.
Jesus,
Oh.
Cyrus. Mad at you.
Okay,
Being
so
weird.
Lena,
There's a
knowing
point.
her
There's a
sister's
point.
temper, is going to say, "I apologize. It won't happen again." And she's going to take her sister's hand and just be like, "Let's go talk."
And I'm just gonna go, fine. Stomp away.
I now want to teach Saerus to be a scarecrow. Because that's how I sleep. I assume like at some point everybody T-poses. No.
That's how you recharge, yeah.
No, you know Ikad's half hanging off the cart
Fair.
anytime he's unconscious.
I mean, everybody T-poses before we load up in the game, so.
That's
I should be doing it sometimes literally just his top half off the bat.
Are we walking away?
Yeah, if you guys want to. Yeah, sure, you guys are walking away.
Which way?
I don't care.
Okay, so as we walk away, I
Yeah.
want to turn to Lena and I want to say, you know, the next time I see fire directed at you from him, he's in trouble.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I would suggest. Why not?
And I would suggest that is my position to take care of you, and I'm not going to let you experience friendly fire on my watch.
Quite literally friendly fire.
Go ahead. Mine's technical.
I
You
will
can-
do my
text
best
me if you
to
want.
make sure that
I'll go
does
to
not
you.
happen.
Yeah. Oh, after them will be him, and then I'll go to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After, I would have just said, I will do my best to make sure none of this ever comes to pass.
Okay.
Do you actually say that?
As you guys are walking around, is there anything specific you guys are going to be doing or want to talk about?
I guess so, but,
Can my, because Cross is still with us, right?
No,
Yeah.
I climbed in the cart.
On you, he's
Yeah.
still on your shoulder, and then Jewel, I assume would be around because they're always together.
Yeah. I mean, here's the bravies, but
Also,
Yes.
I guess
Fair warning, the pop
just a little bit
Unexpected.
before they walk too far, is basically because my intention is before they actually kind of start
Yeah.
walking, or when they're starting to walk away, is Cyrus gonna turn around to head to his force, and he will actually remove his helmet with
yeah.
and he's like a little bit kind of not really agitated, but he's I don't know the word.
Like jittery?
I
Yeah,
hope
he was
he
a
heard
little
what I
jittery.
said, even though I said it to Lena, I hope he heard
Yeah,
what I said.
But
Everybody over here ready to throw hands?
Yeah.
Cyrus will actually be
It's protect.
talking to himself in a way
Mhm.
because somebody is talking to him. You know, sometimes maybe he's to himself.
Can I hear you?
Probably he's
Cool.
just going to my horse, but he'll just say well, like
Did you
she.
see Mr.
It's
Later?
like so basically she was like she's just trying to help. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
that's a good one.
Oh no!
So-
Somebody doesn't like me in your head!
Those were
It's like she's just being helpful.
I'm not likable!
You're a literal
You will-
asshole.
you-
That's not hard.
I swallowed.
I'll send you a thing.
Okay,
Who-
my dumb quick
okay.
question is to what degree does my neck rotation get? Can I go full owl? Can I rotate my head? Like I'm a construct, but I don't know what limit I can rotate my skull.
I would say as much as a normal person would.
Dang it! I was hoping I could
I would
melee
say-
with camera throughout the night.
I would say we can
Right,
modify him
just
to
spinning around.
have like a bull joint.
Sure, if you guys want to do that as a project, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you a ball joint head.
Yes.
Oh boy.
He's already got ball bearings. This
Wait,
won't be
wait.
that hard.
All of my Robo Buddies parts are hot swappable. Swap your two heads.
They'll go like I'll
Right,
put
but the
your
problem is-
head, gonna be here.
I don't know if you can take the Robo Buddy offline to do maintenance, and I think I have to stay alive. Like it's the equivalent of open heart
Pass this
surgery.
to Jeremiah.
Can
Nah,
you
I've
pass
built
this to
plenty.
me?
Oh my god.
Oh my
some-
god.
some-
What's
Because
the worst
this is
that
what you
happens?
said, so this is
Really?
what I do, and
We
then I
do
was going to
intricate
ask that.
It's science.
I will have been listening to everything going on outside. But you're gonna see me lean up against.
You have. Are you casting it?
At this point, after that, I think I would because I.
Okay.
Oh, this is that thing.
Then no.
This is the thing.
Nothing.
No way. What? Like no.
No direction.
Interesting.
I mean, that's a very good idea. I'm saying right now, no direction.
Okay.
So we're gonna mistrust the entire campaign.
I know.
Yes.
It's a good thing you didn't have anything written for tonight.
No, I had 3 sentences written. Excuse me. We haven't even got to the first one.
No, I was teasing.
No, you're good. You're gold. You're gold.
It's okay. Something could attack us in the night.
And then, in the night, in the middle of it, yeah.
Cyrus will say
I'll be here.
out loud.
Keeping watch.
I'll take the last watch.
Okay. So we have first watch, second watch, last watch.
Every single
Like
watch.
if you don't mind.
Yes,
You know,
but-
that's why I say like he'll kind of say it out loud to everybody. I'll
This
take
is
the last
Oh my
watch.
god.
Okay.
We'll only agree to let you take a watch tonight if you sleep beforehand.
You know, I mean that's why I said I'd take the last watch.
Okay.
I wanted to sleep.
Okay.
So do we all see him without his helmet? I know
Yeah.
we walked
No, he
away
removed
with-
his helmet when he walked away.
I mean, we've seen him without it before.
That's what I thought. I mean, I think
Yeah, you saw it,
we
but you
have
weren't
to
sure.
roll to
But you
remember
weren't-
what
Yeah.
it looks like.
No, you
I
just.
think you weren't sure, but Lena completely talked to me without my armor on and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without your armor.
a cod recognized him and was just like,
So he was
okay.
all red?
Yeah.
He's like Hellboy?
Wait, are you red skinned?
I'm light skinned.
Light-
Light
okay.
red.
Strong.
It's
Okay.
like kind of not
Like a
really pink.
salmon?
Not this
Not really
color.
pink.
Ooh,
Ish,
nice.
Not this
I don't know how to
color,
say it.
but
It's
you know.
it's a more tinted red to like a pale skinned individual. There you go.
He's got-
Old school tieflings. So. All right.
Got a what?
Well.
Got a sunburn.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of like that. Like,
I'm just
like
picturing
sunburn.
I'm just picturing the external color of salmon.
Is there anything that anyone wants to do before watch is done?
Mahi tuna.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm already
say,
doing it.
All right. So
that, like,
can I have you roll perception for first watch?
That's
Sure. Is it just me on first watch?
Yes, just you.
That's going to be strange.
Assume that everyone
Everyone's taking a
played
nap
their
for
put up their bedrolls, had made a nice fire because it is cold, so that is a thing that must be done.
So y'all took second watch?
You're- yeah.
Okay. A cod will
Did we have
use
to-
first watch fixing the steel defender and sitting next to Cross.
Horse people.
And then he's going to sleep
Okay.
second and third to get his night's sleep.
All right. So if you want, do you want to just focus on that, or are you perceiving the surroundings as well?
Wherever everyone's like sleeping, he's going to set an alarm.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
then he's going to have the bag dangling from Cross's arm as a warning system if something tries to leave it.
Sure.
Well,
And then-
you will notice one detail as everyone tucks down to bed and you go to dangle the bag. I'm concealing the wand in left hand as usual, but the right is holding a chained book. That chain runs all the way down to my waist and like a belt.
We'll see if you notice this. Oh, what's up?
Just as a little flavor,
It's gonna be one
while we
arm.
were
He's just
eating,
One arm?
or
Okay.
whatever, getting ready to bed down, Lena would have reached for her water skein that was tied around her waist.
Mm-hmm.
Noticed it wasn't there.
Yep.
She would have walked back to the horse to see if she dropped it, seen it on the ground. She would have picked it up, tied it back around her waist.
Okay.
Just to let you know, that's
All right.
what she
You have it on
did.
your waist. Yeah. You must have dropped it or something.
Yeah, must have.
So weird. Okay. Roll me perception for watch.
That is a 12.
12. The surrounding areas throughout the woods, as the moon is pretty bright, the stars are definitely helping with the illumination of everything. The fire is also helping. It seems to be pretty quiet. One thing that you do notice that wasn't there before, because your book isn't fully written, there's still some pages here and there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there is a feather in the last section of the book, almost like a bookmark. It's the only thing that you notice.
Okay. And that is newish to me?
Yeah.
Because I've looked at this thing a few times since I've gotten it. Okay, I won't break the T-pose then, and I'll just keep chilling for the rest of my walk.
Yeah. It's pretty uneventful. Yes.
You watch all night, Lloyd.
Correct.
Okay. And I would know that you can comprehend from my time with you.
Correct.
I
would also know that my responses, because you know the chest ticks,
Yeah.
it speeds up for a yes and slows down for a no.
Would I know how long you need to be down?
Approximately 4 hours.
Okay. So a little bit. You would need to stay inactive a little bit longer than my watch.
Okay. I mean, I stay inactive until something
Yeah.
regardless.
Ikad is going to take a note
Mhm.
and tuck it. And he's going to say to give it to the girls at the end of their watch. And he's going to go lay down. The note very simply reads, Cross has third watch. Just let Saerus sleep.
All right.
Saerus will probably wake up. Because
Alarm
he's
clocks
duty-
don't exist in Arthurian Tales,
He's
friend.
duty.
I mean, if he's got...
He's filled with
he's-
duty?
The voice in his head. Time to get up. Wow, that's an alarm clock.
Well, no, there's also the...
That's a good way to start watch.
One of the feats lets you always know what time it is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep. So, as your watch goes uneventful,
Mhm.
girls take second watch.
Yeah, we have to talk, but before first watch starts, just for the flavor of putting on the water skiing or the water skin. As Lena does that, I'm gonna look over at Ikad and go again. Because I'm waking him again.
Oh lord.
Are you gonna wake him up?
I just no,
No, that was before.
right before everybody goes to sleep. We're just like and then be like. No,
Actually,
what the heck?
that changes.
Nope.
Ikad would pull the single apple that he has out of his bag
Okay.
and leave before he goes to tuck in. He would leave the apple with the note next to where they are, and then he's gonna go lay down.
Angsty teenagers getting good.
Oh, he's not an angsty teenager right now. He's like
Adonis,
22,
yeah.
23, and
And how old did we say it was? 160?
Oh, that's young and elf.
Yeah.
That's that's very young.
That's like not even quinceanera. Oh god.
Wait, no, I thought that was like the max they could be.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
assume we're
remember.
old.
We're I'm
Way old.
yeah. We haven't gotten to that yet, so we're yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I
know
know-
how old Ikad is.
So I no longer need to hand off the note, correct?
No,
Cool,
it
I
is
can
now
continue counting
next to
crows.
them.
So, what do you guys do?
Okay, so I guess it's our watch now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes,
Um.
it's our watch. I just that's my way of reminding you. I can hear you.
Yeah. Well. Yes. So. So that's fine.
Okay.
However, Lena, because we're right in the middle of camp, and we gotta talk, would take Everlee like off to the side.
Okay.
So.
Did we see our apple?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
left it.
Next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
We've got tents, right? or at least I thought we said it before.
Bedroll?
Bedrolls for sure. I'm not sure if you guys have tents unless it's in your equipment. For
I know. Ikad has.
I don't
Yeah,
believe.
I have bedroll, but I don't have a tent.
Okay, Ikad has a tent,
Mhm.
and after today's events, he definitely would have offered them to have the tent.
Okay.
So he's gonna leave it at the
Alright.
doorway
There is
to
a
the tent.
I don't think I actually have a tent. I
we would've-
can't.
An edgy couple are.
Edgy couple
Edgy
are
couple.
are doing their edgy couple thing, you know what I'm saying?
Well, well, we would offer the tent to.
Oh yeah, because her foot's
Good,
broken.
yeah.
Yeah, we would.
It's- it's
Be,
right
oh
for
wait, I would be
yeah.
healing your foot. That's awesome.
You won't be able to heal this.
Oh no.
You can't fix these bones after they've been set for so. It's been 7+ hours.
You're gonna have to
8,
re-break.
9 hours.
You're gonna have to re-break.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wait, what are we
crap.
attempting to fix?
Can we do that before we go to bed? Because
Yeah.
that would be like triaging.
So we're backtracking a little bit.
That's a very important thing that I won't backtrack.
Okay.
So you gotta have to naturally let it heal. And she's gonna be off of it for a while.
Okay.
Her HP is fine,
Okay.
but her movement and her abilities to do specific things, she'll have disadvantage on dexterity checks. It's her foot is fractured in several different parts.
But at least we said it correctly.
Yeah, it's good. It just needs to
And-
heal.
And before Ikad, I guess, went to bed, we would say she's going to need to be in the cart for the next foreseeable future.
Yeah,
Can we ask if
you do have. She is in a horse that she's comfortable with, so that's
Yeah,
also.
but-
Oh,
But if she's not
small
supposed to
erotic
move,
was
then
6
or
hours, not
something?
4. I
That's
knew
fine.
4 was
We
too low,
need
but
like a
6 is
crutch
fine.
or something so they can keep weight off.
Mm-hmm.
So can we ask a cut?
I mean, that's
That seems basic, but
Ikad wouldn't need. Yeah, he's got 10-15 minutes after he finishes Defender before he goes to lay down. He can easily bang out a crutch. That's
okay.
simple.
Okay.
Mechanics, it's fine.
Okay. So we would leave everybody to sleep and then go off.
Riven's okay though. He didn't have it.
Riven, yeah, Riven's probably the one that's actually taking care of her. So for that part, you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
So Ikad is
Yes.
going to ask her though. Evelyn.
Mhm.
Sorry, there's
No,
so
you're good.
many that I had
I
to
know.
go through.
There's a bunch of us.
Murder one.
If she has a favorite flower.
That's a good question.
That is
You don't have to know what it is at this moment, but just if she does
She will.
and she wants to
Insert
share what it is,
Insert.
you can just let me know that she shared what it is.
A Queen's Night Tulip will be your favorite flower.
Okay. I'm gonna show her on the hand thing of the crutch. She can turn it, and when she does, she can touch the rune that becomes visible,
Okay.
and a 10-foot area will smell
Oh,
like those flowers.
Aww.
That's
Alright.
adorable.
That's amazing.
that's cute. All right, I like it. I like it a lot.
I like
cool,
that.
Hey, aromatherapy.
It's a good use for the tinkering.
Smart.
Yeah, the other one I did a smell thing was with Fart Sword, and that's
Yeah,
gonna be hilarious.
Fart
No, that's gonna be fun.
That's right. As soon as you try, it's
So,
No, I'm not gonna try it.
So, what are y'all's
like,
conversation?
"Favorite
Okay.
Cyrus, ew."
So our Lena will say to Everlee, things have been tense
Intense, right?
and very intense. Yes.
Yeah.
Intense. I keep saying. It's gonna be-
there's a really bad tense joke.
Yeah. It's
I've milked it.
It's been fucking intense. But not really, because we're not that.
Civilized human beings.
Y'all aren't that southern.
Oh God.
So, conversation.
Okay, so Lena will say, I don't know what's going on with Saerus, but I am going to be just cautious around him from now on.
Yeah, I feel that your kindness is your strength, and you know I admire that in you, but I feel like you can be too kind to him for some reason. There's something, I've been sensing it, feeling something off. I don't know much.
That I've been too kind to him.
No, that you,
Something's off with me.
no. I'm having a hard time really thinking the way that I normally think because I feel like my brain got scrambled recently. But I feel like that ever since we saw that monstrosity, everyone's been a little spooked. And I feel like he's trying to stay away from us, it feels more, which is fine. And I know you're kind and you want to help, but I'm really going to try to hurt him if he even threatens you again. I can't help myself.
We're
You
not
know
going
that.
to let that happen.
I want you to be wary,
We're
maybe,
not going to
because
let
I
that
feel like
happen,
there's
that's
something.
all.
Bad or not.
There's this sense that I get that there's something else at play besides just him. You know how we feel when Tara is influencing us very strongly? I feel like there's some influence that we don't understand. But I'm trying to be sympathetic, but I'm really not a fan of mean. Not a fan of.
Burning the boat.
Yeah, I just don't like anybody threatening a friendly that way. In a quiet moment, it just seems so wrong.
Lena's going to put her hands on her sister's shoulders and do exactly what I'm doing right now and touch heads to each other.
Adorable.
And say, I appreciate your protectiveness. It is one of my favorite things about you.
To a fault.
Sound like character sheet.
Your protectiveness coming out has awakened something in you.
Yeah, it's only when you're threatened that I find that that's what I wanted to ask you if you noticed that too.
To represent
The change comes on when I feel like you're being threatened,
if that's
and I
okay.
can't
Or
understand why.
If you need it, it's whatever.
It's fine. You can it's supposed to be the token for like dancing lights, but it's fine.
Okay. Lena would have said yes. I can definitely see when I am threatened and you feel protective, something happens with you. I wonder what this magic is, what this has woken in you. This doesn't seem like anything I am aware of.
Do you feel this is what the elders were speaking of when I was younger, how there was something different? You know, there's always been I felt a little separated, maybe, like I was supposed to focus on other things while everybody was pursuing the normal religious.
I believe this definitely could have something to do with what the elders were trying to tell you when we were young.
I just don't know anything about.
I'm not sure, but I will help you
My past.
find answers. We can, and Lena will offer after. She will say after our watch, before either Saerus or Cross continue on with the watch. Let's take a few minutes and pray to Tara and see if she will give us guidance and wisdom for what this is.
Yeah, everything we've been warned of so far, we're seeing come to pass with the oldest ones and sending.
By the way, while this conversation is happening, Lena is slowly just doing a pan around just to see if.
So we'll ask you guys to roll a perception
Yep.
before your all's conversation ends.
Okay. And then she will say, this journey has definitely taken its toll already. I will say there are strange things happening in this world right now that we should pray on.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
The talking wolves, what were those little fae things called?
The Miffits?
Yeah, Miffits.
Which I don't think anyone technically knows what their name is. At the
Okay.
The weird looking
owls,
ice fairy thing.
Yes.
the owls that were following us,
Right.
the Yeti,
they've all somehow
The frozen people, I mean,
there's so many things happening,
being taken with cold.
and she's not going to say the other thing. But yeah, these things are things we definitely should pray on.
Yeah, they're concerning
I'm
for
not a
sure.
monster, I promise.
But thankfully, I
You.
think from a practical standpoint, now we have a party that seems people who are like-minded, who understand our plight, who understand the persecution that we sometimes see.
These people, should not say people.
They're so
These creatures,
strong.
these other kin, maybe.
People can. I mean, you're still all people.
Yeah.
But
These beings are strong.
these
Entities.
There you go.
We wink it.
These.
We're just doing a lot of winking.
Uh-oh.
No, stop winking at everybody. And I'll be like, am I winking? Is that
It's a nervous
face?
tick at
What am
this
I doing?
Nervous hell.
Yeah, Ikad no longer thinks what he once thought, and he is now wondering if she's having a mild stroke.
Maybe you need healing.
These
Yes.
entities, we'll say, since she's already used that word, are opening my mind and my eyes to the world around us. I was unaware of others who could possess the magic that they do.
Yeah, I feel like we've been sheltered from what else was out there for so long, trying to hide what we have. It's nice to see. I think also this gift we were given, we should do something in honor of the group. Would you agree? Would you help me make
Absolutely.
the sauce that we do?
The sauce.
You guys can get some marinara in the morning.
So Fulga, man. Well, out of an apple though, so the sauce. So we can share this gift because these are not as common, especially in the winter. Good grief.
Oh, you're talking about the apple.
The apple.
Oh my God.
and the sauce.
The sauce.
There are
Okay, gift
winter
we were
apples.
given.
Yeah.
I don't do winter apples. I'm limited.
Lena will say, I feel like this is one of the things my parents, our parents, tried to instill in us, this sense of belonging within the world as it is. And these people, they come from all different walks. These entities all come from walks of life, different walks.
I find myself being very skeptical more than I should. You know, that's my default, but I'm trying to learn more. Maybe
She would make that noise.
so. Maybe as an atonement for my rash behavior on occasion, we make the sauce.
We're making that sauce.
Oh my
Get
goodness.
You guys are
some
making the
really
sauce.
good
We
marinara.
make the sauce.
You're making the
You
sauce.
guys are lost in the sauce. Goodness.
Lena will clasp hands with her sister.
Yeah.
So Lena will clasp hands with her sister and say, "Let's make it that sauce." And we
So,
share.
As you guys are making that sauce,
Making the sauce.
is something you were going to do?
If you thought I was raising my hand, no. I was
Okay. So as you guys are making the sauce, do you wake up Saerus for his wash?
No.
Okay, roll me perception.
Okay.
Does that include me?
But
Yes, for the third
what about
watch.
me? Will I wake up? Do I roll percentile?
I am going to say something.
You let me know.
To
Yes.
you. To you.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
saying something here, so.
16.
16. Okay.
Hang on.
13.
13. Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
All right. You are all pretty certain that the night is still. There's nothing out there. It's quiet. A nice change of pace from what's been happening.
Do you want me to roll something if I wake up on my own?
Do you wake up?
Or- Huh?
Do you wake up?
I mean, Saerus wants to wake up. But
Do
I
you-
don't know how tired he is.
Do you wake up?
I'll roll a constitution for myself to see.
You can roll whatever you want, yeah. Do you wake
Whatever
up?
helps you sleep at night, bud.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Alright, you wake
Wakes
up.
on his own. That's a,
Okay.
I was setting my bar low too. It was like the blink spell, 11 or higher.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, but I rolled a 19.
Alright, yeah. As you guys are heading down for that, you start just wake up.
Oh,
Yes.
by the
Knock him
way,
out.
before we finish our watch,
Mm-hmm.
Lena would have. She's not really looking up,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if you're going to comment on that or not. But she's not really looking up. She's just kind of looking around the area, but not going like. She is going to take out her wine skin,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to take a drink,
Okay.
and
It
then.
smells like horrible, vinegary disgust, and that's probably what excited us up.
And
And
she's gonna, oh, and she's gonna say, oh, sister, smell this.
It's awful.
Smell it.
I'll do this.
Waft it towards him.
it's disgusting.
It's
And
pretty
then
much just
I'll
with
say, that is
Can I
gone-
smell
that is gone sour.
Yeah, I think you can smell. Yeah.
So I can't
Okay.
taste things, but I can smell.
So she's
You don't
going
need
to
to eat.
say,
Does it say you can't taste?
I don't need to eat, sleep, drink, or breathe.
Doesn't mean you can't
You
taste.
don't need to.
I don't
but
need
you
to
have
breathe.
the senses.
Yeah.
But I ate a carrot and I didn't taste it. And I didn't even. I don't know.
Ow.
Huh? Wait,
You didn't ask.
I did. I
Mm-mm.
asked if I tasted it.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Shrug.
You should have senses,
Okay.
because if not, then you would have disadvantages on perception.
Fair.
so she's going to turn it upside down and
Pour it
dump
all out. All right, it's all poured out.
And then I'm gonna offer her my water skin
Okay.
and say, would you like some?
That's okay. And she's going to reach into her bag
Uh-huh.
and pull out another wine skin and drink it.
All right, give her another wineskin.
And she's gonna tack it around her waist.
Oh no, now there are two of them.
Yeah, there's plenty. There's multiple.
And
She said
Everlee's
that.
just gonna just.
So Cyrus, is there anything that you're doing this night?
He will actually wake up maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes later than he's supposed to be
Sure.
waking up,
Yeah.
and he will actually see him kind of like sit up, almost like kind of like this, like what time is it, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
that.
no, I'm late for school.
But like, he's not gonna say it out loud. He's just
Yeah.
like, oh crap, I overslept. So you'll actually see him kind of like hurriedly put his armor on, kind of like that,
I say good
and
night.
then he'll start just doing like a perimeter check.
Roll
Just
me-
walk around. When he's walking around, if anybody's awake or if I'm pretty sure Crosshatch will see it.
Depends if you're like on the edge of camp.
Oh.
It might
No,
be
Facebook
yeah,
action.
he's not gonna go too far. He's gonna walk
Okay.
around that way.
Yeah.
He's gonna make a
I'll
little
definitely hear
Discord
you.
next time. I would be faster.
If you're talking to yourself, I'm definitely gonna hear you.
So,
I
So
will.
roll me performance then. What did you get?
perception is 9.
9.
Oh.
Oh,
I should
wrong
also
thing.
You already rolled for the third one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this the watch where I have completed my technical
Yes.
long rest at 6
Yeah.
hours? Then Cyrus, you're gonna see me do something, but go ahead with perception. Sorry.
What did you get?
9.
Perfectly chill night.
Yeah, but basically when he's walking around, he's gonna maybe he'll do it 3 times. Like he'll do a produce flame. Just
Yeah,
go
flame
like that,
produces.
looking at it,
What did you get?
turn it off,
15.
Right. Yeah, you're walking.
and then he'll do it again. Like after like maybe a few steps, maybe 10, 12 steps,
Yeah.
he'll do it again, and then he'll close it, and then he'll do that again for the 3rd time,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll keep the
I
flame.
mean, wasn't it like all?
Okay. You got it
He'll
up.
keep the flame on, and then he'll just look at it, and he'll just tell himself never again, and then he'll turn it off.
Okay. You hear that?
Okay. Oddly convenient timing because the second you turn the flame out, I'm going to spool back to life to an active state because I've already done my sleep. and you're gonna see me, instead of breaking the T-pose like I usually do, just kind of shaking the snow off, instead you're gonna see me go to clap, and I'm going to immediately attempt to open the book to wherever the feather was or is as a bookmark.
As you are doing that, as the
We're sleeping.
the book opens, you do see in this comforting, and all that it's comforting, like ink soot of an image of a crow start flapping its wings, and then when you notice Saerus looking at you, you look at the book, it's gone.
Yeah, because I will.
Just like comforting crow? Like chillax?
Like for some reason, it just comforts, like the ink comforts you. Just seeing the image on the book just brings you an odd sense of comfort.
Is the feather still there?
The feather's still there.
Cool. I'm going to put the feather into my bag.
Okay. Feathers in the bag.
And then I am going to stow the book back into the bag and just turn to Saerus and say, "More nightmares." And
Like, it's with a question mark, kind of.
Take it as you will.
The way you say it? Okay.
I don't really understand
Oh,
reflection
okay.
that well, so
He'll look at that, he'll look at you, kind of like tilt his head like a little dog. Like go like that. I don't know if you're asking a question, but not tonight.
never again. I'm just repeating the last thing I heard now.
All right. So, Saerus, is there anything you're doing this watch?
When you said that never again, he'll look at his palm again, but he won't produce the flame. Just say, never again. He'll just keep walking.
Okay. As the night ends, everyone officially has a full rest. I will say that this is a good time to go on break, and then we'll see what happens in the morning, and we'll come back to you guys making breakfast.
Can we have a sauce?
The sauce is made.
Is it Alfredo?
It's Alfredo Morel.
It's
Carbonara!
It's applesauce.
As we do have two folks that are from Irish, Italian descent, we can make those jokes.
Yeah.
It's funny to know.
Italian restaurant.
Yes,
Does that count?
that does. Olive Garden is not Italian.
Hey, it says Olive Garden Italian restaurant.
That's
All
what
right,
it says.
we'll be back in about 15, y'all. So we'll see you in a
Walmart
minute.
says supermarket.
Wait, and you
No,
Oh, that's not enough.
I think he's barking because he's like bedtime.
Yeah, I'm probably doing that. Hold on. This is a good one.
I wonder if he's thinking about me. Look at this one.
Man, Paige is gonna wake up after her nap.
Oh, that's fucking good. Oh man, that's fucking good.
Do see as this Yeti, who is literally 10 feet behind you, you've seen how fast this thing is. It can catch up to you within 10 seconds if it really wants to. It just stops and starts speaking in a weird language. As you all see the other Yetis look, and it starts moving back.
Back through the spikes?
This one starts moving back this way to the mountains.
Damn. We're out
So-
of their territory. Or that's what I think.
It's moving this way, stopped and starts. What are you guys doing? Since this all happened at the same time. It is y'all's turn. You see that it's starting to move backwards.
We're gonna. I'm gonna keep telling them. Are we all caught up now, like all together?
Yeah.
Now you are. But that used Riven's and Evelyn's movement. and dash to get where you guys are at. Yes.
By any chance, was that language giant?
Roman intelligence because it is a sub-language of giants.
Okay, because I know giant.
So that's why we're rolling intelligence.
You can do it! Woo!
Yeah, since we decided that Undercommon wasn't the Fey language.
Yeah, Sylvian would be the biggest.
14 plus 4 is 18.
Oh!
You notice a couple of words very, very clearly. Brother. Down. Help.
They want to help the other one.
I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just running around with a pistol.
We do. Currently, our quest is going to kill Captain Flint, who has kidnapped Claptrap.
What? Claptrap? That's my favorite. Who's Claptrap? Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? Somebody help me. Oh wait, Fluffy, you're down.
Yeah, I'm gonna die horribly.
No. What? Did I trigger a mini boss? What's happening?
No, you triggered boss.
Fuck, shit, I'm sorry, guys. Captain Flynn.
Hey.
I want to fucking titties. I wanted a McCree.
I'm building the Fun Deeps version of this character rather than the one that one-shots everything in a map when I click once.
Oh. I want you to know it's on camera, Trent. You can never ever not say you did it. You were healing me and then you left me.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Oh, that was actually me.
Sorry, Ryan. It's on camera.
How dare you confuse me with Groot?
Hey, look, I'm just looking at y'all's asses and they all look the same. Everyone's wearing black on black. Don't fuck with my captain. Oh, fuck you.
I died.
Kakyar.
Bye-bye.
Back away from it.
I didn't. Kakyar. Pork chop.
Perfect.
I'm going to have to eat you, Kakyar. Not because I want to, but because I have no option left because this is a game based on ones and zeros. Kakyar.
The crooked hunting. It's actually all the way
Crooked
up north.
masks.
Yeah, it's all the way up.
I ate you raw, Kakyar. It's quite lovely up here, Kakyar. You can contemplate on life and everything that has to do with the world. Mourning the loss of Pork Chop, Kakyar, I read in my diary. Leaving the dreaded island where I died 3 times. The sea calls to me, tells me and whispers to me, Kakyar.
be with part of the Jedi.
Good evening and welcome to DMC News. My name is Jess, and here is the news. In the Dark Mountain region in India, a tragedy struck when an ancient temple mysteriously exploded and caused an avalanche of rock and rubble. It destroyed a small village called Sesuj, which belonged to the Dengi tribe. There are no survivors to date. Only one body has yet to be recovered or accounted for. Authorities are still investigating the cause of this disaster. In other news, the U.S. government is tight-lipped about an explosion and fire in remote building in Litchfield County of Connecticut. The building belonged to a Bureau of Strategic Services, a research agency belonging to the Defense Department. There are rumors circulating that that toll has reached 67, that includes 66 scientists and an administrator agency. What goes on the particular facility is unknown, but it is suspected that certain genetic experiments go on there. The only thing the government tells us is it's being investigated. In Kingston, North Carolina, a pawn shop has discovered, ransacked, and destroyed with the owner missing. It was rumored that he was kidnapped. Clues are minimal and reasons of why it happened is currently inexplicable. And that is the news for tonight. My name again is Chester Chet, and this is DNC News.
Hello guys, welcome back. We're not discussing mathematician issues at the moment.
Or Chinese finger traps.
Or Chinese finger traps.
Yeah, we were.
Or anatomy. So, as you guys get a full deserved long rest, the morning sun rising kind of warms your body as you guys are waking up. You don't see much of the fauna around you, as dead trees here and there. Some ones that have been just fallen down just via nature. So you guys start the fire to make your breakfast, eat it successfully. Yes.
Ikad slept.
Yeah.
Coat on and open, and no shirt, so that when he wakes up, he can just in the general direction of the rest of the camp.
As everybody sees the chisel.
What note?
The note that was
yes.
left with the apple.
Anyone that wakes up like
just said
around
don't
sunrise-ish
wake up Saerus,
will
right?
notice
Yeah.
not only the
that's all
fauna and
Saerus.
what have you. They
Yeah.
will see a crosshatch
What
sitting
other
by a now
note?
long dead
No, that
Saerus,
is the note.
passively just flipping through the book, hoping to see the crow again.
You do not see a crow.
I'm sure I won't,
Yeah.
but I'm just like flipping through pages in this book that's chained to my waist.
As you guys are eating,
The sauce.
the sauce is good.
The applesauce.
Applesauce is very good.
It's not a lot.
Are you sitting crisscross though?
Only if you let us.
Carver.
Because you're cross.
Something odd
Hate that.
happening. Feel like it's an extra piece of food in your mouth as you're chewing.
What?
Uh-oh.
The teeth are falling out of their own volition now.
What do you do?
I'm gonna spit it out.
As a tooth falls onto the ground, bloody, and you feel the warm liquid and the taste of nickel in your mouth.
Oh no. Did the sauce do that?
It was the marinade.
The
He's
sauce.
That is so good. His tooth just got lost in the sauce.
Oh
You
no!
got lost the sauce. So what do you
I'm a Sonic.
what do you do? And then we'll get
What
to.
does the tooth look like?
It looks very similar to your teeth.
I mean, is there a hole in my mouth?
Yep. One of your teeth is nothing.
Do we?
Y'all
know about
see.
these two things?
You see
We've
him
never
spit out
really
a
You've
light
seen him spit out tooth. Yeah, you seen him
during
spit out
breakfast.
tooth. Yeah, you've seen him remove teeth from himself. Yes.
I thought he's always very like secretive about it.
I mean,
No, he's been doing it more in the open.
It's literally all I'm doing, if that's in character. Just opening my mouth.
Chris.
I'm gonna kind of like try and bury it into the dirt.
Okay.
Oh
My
wow.
foot.
You all see him buried into the dirt.
Is that a normal occurrence?
No.
Is it something to be alert of?
I don't know.
Did we know outside of game that you had put the tooth back through the bag?
Yeah, I mean that was all
Okay, so
in front of y'all.
what did you see when you went in the bag? I don't know if you said that in game or not.
I saw some kind of spirit person.
What did they look like?
They had blue skin.
Oh. Okay. That's all you saw?
Yeah.
Skin? Okay.
I can change skin tone.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna start at my normal skin tone of white and just slowly start going more blue. And say tell me.
Ooh, are you gonna do it like the
I'm
keyboard
gonna pull out the
when
very
you do the
poorly
backlights and
crafted
it does the gradient
Okay. Yeah.
change?
figurine that I carved right
Okay.
afterwards.
And he's turning blue in front of you.
Yeah, and I'll tell him to stop.
It's a it would be a light blue to be honest, but like definitely yeah, it's a light blue skin tone. It's that light blue.
Ikad is gonna ask you hair color, eye color.
Oh my god, are we doing a police sketch with a chain?
Yes.
I mean, you have the ability to.
Cool.
And he's gonna ask you different things about features to try to get.
I'm gonna
close.
tell you that I only saw them for a split second.
You do know that she had white hair, and that her left hand was bigger than her right hand, like her hands. One was abnormally long.
I mean, I can't do that.
Yeah.
But I try to get as close as I can based on his brief description.
I'm not going to share a ton of information.
You see the figurine, and it just honestly looks like a
Are you still
old
bleeding?
doll.
Yeah. I would assume so.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna look to the tooth spitting and him changing color and just look to Carver. Do you have pain?
Oh, as soon as that happens, Lena would walk over and say, "Do you need healing?"
You didn't take any damage.
I mean,
you can do a medicine check if you want to stop bleeding.
I would ask.
That would be great.
I would ask for consent.
Yeah. Roll me a medicine check. So D20
Ooh,
plus
yeah,
proficiency
on
was
fire for it.
you have a medicine kit, right?
Yeah.
Healing kit. Okay.
Based on
Oh,
the
that's
iffy
gonna stay an
carving
inside
and
thought
minor
about the
amount of
consent
information, a cod looking like a kindergartner's drawing of this thing is going to ask you
In the
for you to
context of
bring that
healing.
to.
I was like,
That should probably be done, yeah.
Alright, Ikad is going to go to his little anvil he's got on the back of the cart, put the tooth.
The tooth that's on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna take it. He's gonna look at it as he's walking over. Is there?
There is
anything
writing on it.
What does it say?
It's in Sylvan.
I speak Sylvan.
And I also speak with some.
Yeah. I mean, you guys will be able to see it.
I speak very broken, but still comprehensible.
You speak one sentence.
Am I in
No. I'm up to a few words now.
You're not in pain.
Okay.
I am looking for the thing because I have two tabs open. Which one's the one that has the information on it? Okay.
We're professionals.
It says, as you're translating,
Are you saying this out loud?
Nope.
Damn it.
When you pick it up and look at it, I'm just gonna turn it and look at it.
it's
Show
because of the amount of space that you guys get. Like, oh, you can't write full sentences on here. It's just a tooth. But it says, had chance, I'll set brother free. You will die in ice.
Very good. Do we have a response?
I don't know how we would even if we did.
Probably another tooth. He's gonna go over to the anvil.
As you're moving over to the anvil, what did you get on your
Medicine check.
Yeah.
It was a 15.
15? You're able to, after about a minute or so, just put pressure and then just clog it up until it just heals and you're no longer bleeding.
It said, I'll set brother free.
I'll set brother free.
You will die in ice, you said?
Yes. You had a chance. From what you understand, it's you had a chance. You understand from the jewel. I will set brother free. So maybe they mean their brother free, and you will die in ice.
And this was not read out loud.
Okay.
Correct?
It was not read out loud. No.
Okay.
Everything's been trying to make us die in ice. Ooh, another day.
You all do here.
Just wait until I dream of spring, my dude.
And something is running towards y'all.
So we didn't even get to finish breakfast?
Nope. I do need y'all to place yourselves where you think you would be, though.
Did we have any
I wanted to
picante?
talk to some.
I said, did we have any picante?
I'm sorry. A pancake?
Picante.
Yeah, you can have some.
I
Can you move the minis?
Want to say before we start this, because Lena was awake. As soon as the sun was starting to come out, she would have started doing her morning rituals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's dope.
So here's a cart.
Why is there an owl with a sword?
That's
Uh-oh.
because I found a mini that's not the
That's
what's it
the
called?
big bad.
This is a big baddie. And the sword is, if you need to represent the sword, it's kind of put everything together. So, can you please put your minis where you think that they would be?
Where's the campfire?
Wow, that's so pretty. In the middle there.
Oh, there was.
Well, if you can place me by the campfire, please.
Where
Would you have gone with me over to the
Is there
amber?
We're by the
more
campfire.
pointers?
Would you have gone with me over to the amber?
No, he was asking where it was. I just said it's in the middle.
Okay.
Where do you want me to put you?
I don't know.
Where would you be?
It was, I guess.
Cross, where are you?
Place me
We were
by
all
the campfire, please.
I probably would have been over here somewhere.
Jeremiah?
Is that good?
The dead tree over there.
This dead tree?
No.
Over there?
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of
I'm
like
just
that.
by
Just
you.
a little.
Okay. Well, you are.
Do we need
No,
to
no,
put power
over
couple
the-
on?
Yeah.
I have a pointer. Can I borrow this?
Let's see if I can do this remotely.
I'm kind of right here.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I can't.
She should be in the
And the horse is
Ish.
gonna be like right there by you.
assuming.
Whoa, are these
Like 10
real
10 feet behind me.
real plant matter?
Yeah, those are real
Whoa.
plant matter.
That's
Call horse like maybe 10 feet behind me. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
That's insanity.
What about
And
the
then
other
the other two
horses?
horses.
Got it.
My horse would have been
By the
probably
fire?
hitched to this tree.
It's so quiet.
All right. I will note that they will probably be towards the back
Okay.
and broken legs, so she would probably still be on the horse.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Or the
mean, I
cart.
could have made like a cot for her in the cart.
All right. We'll make one after this. As
Hopefully.
Yeah,
you
right.
guys see this
No, this is
blue-skinned large creature standing closer to 16 feet tall.
Oh,
These
geez.
razor-sharp claws that have frost tips on the end. Elongated nose and this huge jaw. Sharp teeth as it's just running towards you guys, letting its icy hands kind of drag onto the snow. It is clothed and does have thick fur on its shoulders, thick fur on its hands, and on its feet, almost like bracers and like guards. So I will need y'all to roll me initiative. As this is, and if you want for before battle, you can roll me a history check. As you all do know that this is an ice troll.
Ice troll. Okay. That was shitty.
Both were shitty.
As that is, oh cool, impressive.
It's okay.
Are you
Wolf, I also got
kidding
bone.
me?
Yeah, did you get your second one tonight?
No.
Two
Not
now.
quite.
20 plus.
20.
Well then.
I got a 22 for my initiative.
22, okay.
Wolf, are you serious?
Yeah, I rolled a 1 followed by a 20.
Wait. You rolled with the advantage?
No, I rolled a 1 for the history check. and
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled for initiative.
Got it, okay.
I would swap those if I could.
Okay, 15 up.
Go as low as you can go, and that's probably where I am.
Okay. Alright, 10 up.
11. I'm not liking this.
5 up?
7.
9.
3.
7 is Cross.
What'd you get?
3 is Everlee.
Trent got a 20.
Yeah, it was 20,
Okay.
22, right?
And just so you guys know, for the purposes of this, we're going to have Evelyn and Riven in defense the entire time. Because of the situation that's happening, if anything bad happens, I feel it's completely unfair because they're just at paternity leave right now. So
Yeah.
we're going to mark them. They're there, but they're not there.
Yeah.
For the rest until we find
They
a
phase out.
Yes. Just so everybody's also aware of what I'm doing, I'm being completely fucking transparent with this. So, for initiative is Ikad,
Yeah, boy.
Carver,
Yeah.
Ice Troll.
Ooh.
Oh, crap.
Good, 15. 16 minus 1. Lena, Saerus, Crosshatch, and then Everlee at the bottom. So what do we get on history checks? 1. That's a troll.
Yeah.
They eat everything.
Oh, I didn't even hear the history check call.
I got a 2.
2.
I think
That's a troll. It eats everything.
I think that's how I have to. I have 7.
7. That's a troll. They eat everything.
Hey,
Wow!
here's
Oh my
somebody.
gosh!
9.
Those things heal fast.
They heal fast.
Ooh, I've got one to go after that 9. Awfully convenient. 11.
11. Yeah. Those things eat everything, heal, and are extremely mean.
Sounds like I've come across one of these before.
Extremely mean. As in, they kill for fun.
So does Ikad if we're in the right place.
It's the right place, right time. So,
Anybody else have a history or no?
with that,
Oh.
before I actually turn on initiative music,
Oh.
it is Ikad's turn. What are you doing?
He's giving us a setup round.
Ikad. I can do an action and speak, right?
Yes, it's your turn to do whatever you want to do.
So
Action
since I'm
move.
like down in the cart doing
Mhm.
stuff,
yeah,
I'm just gonna, when I peek up and see it, I'm gonna go back to use my action to go back to my normal form.
Okay.
So that I don't look like I'm making fun of the thing that sent this thing.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna stand and in giant. I'm gonna go. We just asked for clarification. What gym does she want?
Oh, we're bargaining with intelligence.
I'm copying that phrase, by the way.
Okay. And giant?
That's the second one I've copied. In
Okay. I will have a response and use as a reaction at the end of your turn.
That's
okay.
my action and my speech.
As it just moving forward, and you see these odd, huge, like boar-like tusks. It starts just speaking in giant. I'll find the gem when you're dead. Carver, what do we do?
Can I burn a reaction?
You can burn your reaction, yeah.
Cool. Who here speaks Undercommon?
Me.
Me.
Do we? Do I?
Do you? Is it on your sheet?
I don't think I have.
You said Undercommon?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Well, would you know that other people speak Undercommon? I think you would know people speak it, but you would know some would understand.
I
for sure.
know Cross does.
Yes, yeah, for easy.
So I'm gonna say it to Cross. I was just wondering who's gonna know what I said.
Yes.
What's up, bud?
It wants the fart gym. It's planning to kill us first.
I have a reaction.
Because I have told both you and Carver what I
Yeah,
did.
what's your
because it's
reaction?
My reaction is quite literally screaming at this thing. I do not wish to duel you, but I will.
Okay, reaction done.
Wow.
All right, Carver, what do we do?
Oh God.
I'm just gonna point at it and hex it.
Okay, it is hexed.
By the way, I have no intention of wanting this thing. Help!
No, you just volunteered, friend.
Let's let go for it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a real weird situation to
I
volunteer
don't
for that.
know any other way to say you can walk the walk, but can you talk the fucking talk? Let's throw hands.
Oh no, you said it
Well, then I have to
perfectly
go
fine. But now you have to live with saying that perfectly fine, friend.
I'm kiting him.
All right, it is hexed.
This guy is too smart though, right? Because he totally understood what we were asking for the in giant and then responded.
It knows. I mean, it's so. It's smart enough to understand things and talk. Yes, it is conscious and understanding of its own surrounding and mortality. Sure, he's not a dog. Dogs are smart, but you know what I mean. So it is a living, thinking creature that has feelings and emotions and takes
Like
up space in the world.
They have a
language.
They have language. There
Right.
like there
So,
is a society.
I will ask.
Yes.
Oh
Do
yeah,
I
no, but I
recognize
mean,
Do you recognize it?
Like I spoke
It's-
its language.
It's almost
the
like
fact that he said we'll find it.
I can recognize a tiger.
Very
I know shit about tigers.
savvy.
That's
Not
how I
like,
recognize it.
must kill,
Like
kill
you,
first.
these things are. They're unfortunately, even to your own kin, these are monsters. These things are horribly. They just kill things. So they're aggressive. It is coming towards you. It yells at your friend. You hexed it. Hex has two abilities. Necrotic and what's the second one?
I give it disadvantage on.
Choose what save?
I think it's only checks. That does not include saves. I believe so.
I thought it was saves, not checks.
I will look it up right now.
Because I'm pretty sure it works for
okay.
them having disadvantage rolling against other warlock spells, which would be saves.
Oh, nope, this is a bug support about Hex. Okay, as you look it up, it's going to be its turn.
Yep.
So, with that,
Murder.
I'm going to have
Switch?
to do a thing.
Oh, no.
Yes, please switch. I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
As I need to pause this.
And do the music.
And then do music. Okay.
Knew it.
Yeah. Most things I'm going to try to have diplomacy. And this should, if you're...
I don't think there's any diplomacy for this one.
Well, I'll say, like, if you're paying attention, you can kind of read the room a little bit. I'm going to push this back just a tad bit for camera. Alright. Yep, you can read the room. There's a pattern. So,
Combat scaling.
it is going to move, obviously, but
It's checks and I'm gonna choose wisdom.
checks. So wisdom checks. Got it. Okay.
I got.
I can't see myself. It's okay.
You cannot. Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
not important.
We can have the old system.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, go put it back to the old because I do want you guys to see it. And then I'll fix that later. Because I can see myself standing, so we'll have this for now.
No.
Okay.
Battle map.
So, it's going to be its turn. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh!
No.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Somebody's getting face checked.
Yep.
Start turn. Okay, start turn. It's not the start of your turn. Alright. It is going to do a multi-attack on you, Everlee.
Me?
Yep. That's Lena.
That's Lena, yeah.
Sorry.
Never mind, that's Lena.
I mean, I'm really close.
Okay, yep. First attack is going to be a claw attack, and I'm going to do with the bite. The bite's an natural one, so let me confirm. Does not confirm the miss. Okay, so it's a 16 hit, Lena.
Yeah.
Alright, a second claw attack. 16 hits, this one will hit. Okay, so that is the 6s. I need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
2?
2. It hit twice with the claw attack.
Okay. What is a 9?
9? Okay. Okay. So that's a fail. So this, even if you pass the next one, it's still a fail.
Okay.
The total is 23 points of slashing and ice damage.
23.
As it slashes at you, tries to bite, and then just pierces you with this, with this icy fingers as it kind of pulls out and they stay stuck in you. And until these icicles thaw out, you have disadvantages on attacks against the creature.
So, until they
Thaw out.
thaw. Okay.
Yep.
So is his hand basically in me?
And then he retracts, and
Okay.
you see the eyes pulling from its from
Okay.
his fingers. And yeah, he just stabs you and just pulls out.
Hit you with the good old ice condom.
What?
Lena, it is your turn.
Can I have a reaction to seeing that?
Yeah.
Like burn my reaction?
Sure.
And I can use a bonus action.
No, you can only use your, unless you have a reaction ability. You can use reaction. You can use your reaction to speak.
Bonus action is just bonus action. It's gonna say action, bonus action, reaction.
Yeah, like if like shield is a spell, that's a reaction spell.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Why are you looking at my spell list?
Lena, what do we do?
Right.
Lena's going to it has only spoken in some language I don't know.
Yeah.
It has not spoken Undercommon. It's only spoken in that one.
You kind of feel that it mimics the language that those Yetis had, at least in a basic guttural way.
Okay. I'm gonna yell out to the party and say it's after. Yeah, I'm just gonna say because I heard him. It's after the gym. We have to protect it.
We don't throw the gym down.
We have to protect it, and I'm gonna say to it. I don't have a thing where I could do
Speak with animals is
but
not
that's
gonna work.
Yeah, it's not an animal. So she's just gonna say, we don't want to hurt you if you don't hurt us.
How can you say that when you have this ice wave?
We don't want to hurt you if you don't hurt us.
More.
Coughs out some blood.
We don't want to.
Is something putting you up to this? And then she's going to cast on herself.
Are you bloody?
Oh yeah.
On the floor.
She's going to cast on herself Cure Wounds.
Okay. As you said that, I will say that it uses its reaction and it will speak the only few words in its common.
They heal really fast.
Alright. Saerus.
And I'm casting Cure
Yep,
Wounds on
and you cast the light as it glows over and goes, are you still bloody?
I'm gonna stand
I don't know yet.
Okay.
That is the only person I think I've ever seen have
What
a
is-
troll attack them and then
Is
go,
that a
let's be
bedroll?
friends.
That is a bedroll, yeah. You can
Yeah,
walk
is
over the
that-
bedroll. You can walk over the bedroll.
Can I walk
I know
that
you didn't
way,
mean that.
like towards cross and then
This
here?
was probably a
Yeah.
mistake.
This
I'm
happens
bloody.
all the
I'm
time.
still bloody, yeah.
15.
Sorry, my body got in the way of your hand.
Right there?
Yeah.
I'll try not to do
Far
that
am I
again.
5 feet from it? 'Cause
Yes,
I-
you are 5 feet from it. You move 15
From
this far.
everybody, from Lena, from Everlee, kind of guy.
I'm
You
still
are 10 feet from Everlee, 5 feet from Lena, 5 feet from Cross. You're still bloody? Okay.
I'm gonna walk there, and then while I'm walking, I am gonna scream. There's no point in talking into this. He will kill us. It will kill us. I'm gonna say that, and I'm just gonna do an evasive attack.
Evasive attack. Alright.
A basic attack.
Oh, a
with my
basic. I thought you said
lungs.
evasive attack.
No.
That's gonna be a maneuver.
No, I'm not.
It's
I'm not
with
battle
good old-
master.
I'm just saying, maybe you. I don't know, man. Maybe you had it.
Cordelia, man. Can I multi-class to a fighter?
You can. Wait, I want to see something.
Oh, what?
Okay.
No.
I wanted to see how tall it was in comparison.
I was about to say, don't you do
I
that
mean,
crap.
I was
You can
con-
use that as a still.
I was considering multi-classing a COD just to get action surge.
Hey, Action Search is beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Cross, you're up next, and then Everlee, you're up. So you guys can think about what you're doing.
One basic. Wow, that is very low. That is a 9.
Oh, looking at time. Okay.
I
9! As you hit the skin, and then it goes deep, and you hit plate armor. Like, it grew skin over armor.
Oh,
What?
that's just what?
That's disgustingly efficient. I love
What
it.
did I
Yeah.
say? They
That's
heal
just
fast.
weird.
As, like, your blade goes through, and it cuts, and then just heals immediately.
And I am gonna action surge.
Okay, Action Search. Roll again.
Yeah, again.
I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I could
Oh, that's
use
better.
Z's
That is a
character
19.
sheet for this.
19 definitely hits. I mean, I'm sure you would. Yeah, he's a little bit higher level. There's more tricks.
Oh, that rolled up. Damn, that was a 7 too. You rolled out.
I mean, he's also built for pure deeps.
Oh, that's 8. That's better.
Hey, and you were honest, and you got a good result.
That is total of 12.
12 points of slashing damage. All right,
Yes.
nice. As it goes through, and as the blade kind of goes down, and you notice that it kind of goes in a little bit, like it went past plate, so like it's not full armor. You feel it's pieces of armor, and then as soon as it cuts, and you just jab your sword deeper into him, pull it out, and you see this blood stain and start melting the steel a little bit. All right.
What? Oh,
He's spicy like me. That's my end of my turn.
All right. With that, we're going to Cross.
I get to cast a bunch of defensive stuff. You hear the book slam closed. Cross just spools up into a just... And I am casting Expeditious Retreat as a bonus action and immediately following it Mirror Image to create 3 copies of myself.
All right, noted. And you see these 3 copies as emerge.
And I'm then going to move. I don't have to step all the way over, but my laser pointer.
It's over here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Ryan, you have all the laser pointers.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
No one
I was
has
looking for
to
one.
Sorry.
I mean, you're right there.
I'm going to protect my horse friends. Over here. I'm going to move to this particular square.
He's right there.
It already uses a reaction, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I was in reach. Great. Yeah. It's okay. There's 3 copies of me. You might hit a copy.
It's a big boy.
Fair. And I'm past turn. Done.
All right. With that, you move back and defend your best friends at the moment. Everly,
Yeah, my horses.
Okay, so
Ikad, you're on deck.
I just watched Lena get skewered.
Yes.
And then try to be nice, which I had just talked to her about, to be fair.
You just talked about this, Lena.
Yes.
There's a time and a place.
But what did I say? What you always to him.
Anyways.
Run the boat.
Can you cover the camera? Because I'm super blurry.
It
Yes,
might
what are we
just
doing?
be silky.
It just can't handle your beautiful form.
It might just be smooth.
What are we doing?
So, I would like
It worked a little.
There you go.
hop out my wings, but that's not in movement, correct?
That's not moving. I believe it's an action.
Bonus action.
It's a bonus? You checked it? Okay, cool. Bonus action. As the wings appear, you're glowing. Yeah.
I don't know if you will. Okay. But I can, so that's my action.
If it is your action, or we need to see if it's a bonus action or not. What's the Aasimar ability
I have
called?
it's in my notes section. I have it where it says. Anyway, my intention is to do spiritual weapon, which is a bonus action.
Okay, spiritual weapon is a bonus action. You are his Surge, Aasimar, right?
Protect.
No, I'm a
Protect.
protect.
At third level, you use your action to unleash divine energy, so it is an action. So you're using bonus
Oh, it is
action.
an action?
Yeah.
Is it an action?
It is an action.
Okay.
Pop my wings out.
Yep. All right, spiritual weapon.
Where are you wanting it?
Because you can summon it up to 30 feet around you.
Right in front of the little, like in front of Lena, in between Lena and the big.
Okay, I don't think it takes up a spot, so that's perfectly fine. If it does, then we'll rule it later.
Nice.
All
So
right.
it's basically like pointing at him, like.
Yeah. So what's your deity's weapon?
I am not 100% sure. I was thinking Trident E, but that would be more like C. I don't know. Maybe a bow. What do you think?
Me?
I mean,
I don't know what
if
the
you wanted
carrots.
something Trident,
I'm not
you have a
thought of
Biden.
it.
Y'all are all about like life and stuff, right? So like, typically like.
Pitchforks are earth.
Yeah, like farming deities are associated with stuff like
So
that.
Trident works.
So
A
that's
big
what I was-
pitchfork
that's
would
init-
work.
Yep.
Initially
Okay.
what I was thinking.
That's the exact image that appears. Beautifully lit, almost like the sun. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I want to yell.
Yell at it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
In Sylvan.
Okay.
No, do I know I can speak Celestial?
Do you?
I don't know.
You know, I mean, if you have the language, that means you know how to speak it.
Yes, I mean, yes, but I don't believe my character knew I could do it, and I'm just really angry, so I feel like this is gonna just come out.
Channeling pure emotion, just slamming that subconscious.
That was a little bit of like
celestial.
you would have something have suppressed you from learning that language. So blocked your mental capability of reaching that information. So is that a thing?
It's like me remembering who I am.
Oh, well, I believe that's what the elders did.
Sure. All right.
Because
Then
I
yes.
think they were aware.
Okay. Then you are speaking stuff in Celestial. What do you say?
Okay, and I want to just say, do not hurt that woman.
All right.
Stay away from her.
Stay away from her. Yes. What is your turn now?
That's one of my language books that I was looking at.
Okay.
That I've been studying, like during breaks.
Or maybe can I say you shall not? I want to say like.
Okay, if you're going to
That's
learn
one that I-
Celestial, we'll talk about how you can do that, but yes, you can learn it. Do you have a Celestial book?
I had like a kind of like alphabet and base sentence structure.
Is it on your character sheet?
It is on Beyond. I didn't put it on this one yet.
Okay.
I had books.
And we'll talk about that after.
I had books for languages because I was planning linguist.
Okay.
So I've been working on.
Got it.
languages.
Makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll talk about that after. So yeah, she said things and it kind of makes sense.
Okay. I was just gonna say, would I feel like I could figure out what language it is? Not that I know what she said, but that I could have
It
an
sounds
idea of what
yeah,
it is.
like it sounds similar within an alphabet for sure.
Okay. So this thing wasn't counting on me calling our backup in giant.
I mean, it looks happy at the moment.
What about the sniper on the hilltop that we have ready?
Right, roll for sniper.
Ikad is going to bonus action attack it to the defender.
Okay.
And
the defender can it move on its own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you said changing what its directive is took a single bonus action.
Yeah, we're gonna pause because that is a source.
Take a pause.
That's.
I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
smell
something.
food. I thought it was meat first.
It's getting smoky.
I was like, I haven't been set off a smoke alarm.
It's
in a
probably
while.
not. It's probably
I
not
mean,
ice
same,
trolls.
but some of the older ones still catch it.
The ice trolls blood,
Vapor cloud.
vapor cloudy.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, that smells good.
I'm so hungry.
That was an interesting experience.
Yeah.
Like at first it was like Oreo, and then after basically
what is
after
this? Did you have one too?
Well, my thing was like,
I still want to try, but
I got all the way through it and swallowed, and after I swallowed, the pop rock started,
no,
and
no.
I'm like, well, they were all in my mouth, but like because
But you
they've
said
got
you
the
swallowed.
because they've got the icing on them, it's got like a thin outer layer, so it takes a second for the icing to dissolve off them and get them to start popping.
I thought you were
My
saying it was
line.
popping in your throat. Yeah, these things.
Also phrasing.
Yep. These things are things that are phrasing things. Happy?
Yeah, I just wish I could write them down.
What does he say? It sucks to be you. That's my. What does he say?
Joke's on you. That's my
Joke's on you.
Huh?
That's my kink. What's good?
Close enough.
I feel like this is
Joke's on you, that's my fetish. What's
fetish,
good?
but I feel like it's the same thing. Maybe
Nope.
fetish is more appropriate.
He doesn't
No,
know what he
we
says
like to
half
say
the time.
bite me.
You don't know what you ate for breakfast, Brian.
So this is our normal talk, just so you guys know. This is our normal talk.
I'll have you know I had water for breakfast.
Yeah, okay.
And then
We all love each
water
other
and
except me and
Philly
Ryan, who tolerate each other.
Welcome to behind the scenes. Subscribe to our Patreon for more of
This
this.
is, yes,
Let's
exactly.
do it in Scribe
Indeed.
Truth.
Yeah, Ikad and Cross love each other in character.
Give us $1 and you can get behind the scenes like this.
But there's a reason someone's between us in person.
And access to the
Wow!
So is this the reaction?
All the
sheet?
It's because the first time we got here, we were late and he was already sitting in the middle. And we just kind of
Maybe
rode with
when
it.
people
know that.
Talk about
Just
consent.
everybody at the table playing. And
I
you
don't.
just
I would not want to be here in most situations.
So I guess this is the title.
We can
of
always
the-
change
the title of the
Jess is talking,
episode.
and
Ask
every time
consent.
it's your turn, you have to move your jams.
It smells so good out there.
It does.
You open
It
the door and
does.
now all of us are like salivating.
All right. Well,
Don't you wish you had smelling vision?
There's stuff.
there's stuff. Okay.
It's
Hey, God, you just went right.
Catapulting.
Catapult. Okay.
With my action.
Yay.
Okay.
So it needs to make a dex.
Oh, that's good.
That hand is just gnarly.
10.
Nope. That is going to be. Well, no, it's 3d8.
Nice.
12 damage.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
And
you throw a stone at it. Hitting hard.
in Giant, I'm gonna say that's a stone for you, dickhead.
It smiles. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought your construct is gonna attack.
Oh yeah, construct is attack.
Yeah.
Roll me hit.
If we get here early enough next session, I'm gonna want to get a second character sheet from each of you, though.
Sure.
So that I can put my construct stats on it. Because
I
D&D
believe
Beyond.
it's a +4.
We can, yeah, I can give you the animal companion character sheet.
I don't remember his damage.
1d8 +4. Wait.
I think it was
plus
+4.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Plus proficiency bonus.
Plus 2 at the moment.
So right now that's 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Okay.
As it runs over, it tries to claw at it and just moves and dodges out of the way. Carver, what do we do?
You're gonna move 30 feet in that direction.
This way?
Yeah.
That way.
That way. Got it.
He's going to
5,
defend the
10,
horses.
15, 20, 25,
Totally 4
30
I
next
can
to your
use
friends.
The
You
defender
have to hop
to
over that
touch
log.
cast spells for me,
Consider
right?
difficult terrain.
Okay.
I thought I could.
And I'm gonna blast it.
Alright, roll me to hit.
You can have
That is a
You
13
can
to
have
hit.
13 misses. As you shoot and it hits a plate of armor right on the shoulder, just does not penetrate, I'm sorry. Okay. At the start of its turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Lena,
Yep.
you were supposed to take damage. Your turn.
Yeah, but I haven't. My turn's after his.
Yeah, you started your turn next to it. That
More
is.
damage?
Yep. As you are all noticing that just being next to him, the temperature is dropping. You take 10 points of cold damage.
I'm down.
Like,
I'm unconscious.
The healer.
Alright. Okay.
Oh no.
Yep.
Its turn starts. I just want to make sure that I
Yep.
read this right.
Everyone's going to genocide
Okay.
the trolls.
them all. No one's gonna stop me now.
As you, Saerus, as you see Lena fall and your blades cut out, you see his wound start slowly healing. And the damage from the catapult starts closing in as the stone is being kind of absorbed by the skin of this creature. It's its turn. Going to attack. It's gonna hit Carver. Sorry, that is Saerus. So,
It's got a 30-foot reach. I'm scared.
and then it's going to attack the defender. So, defender does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
16. Okay, so the defender is getting 1 bite attack. Saerus, a 16 hit.
No.
All right. 27 hits. Though.
Jeez. Oh,
No, his AC is 40.
oh yeah, that's.
Okay.
That was gonna be reaction, but nah.
Yeah. So you can, yeah. Any reactions? So, Iron Defender takes 8 points of cold damage and 5 points of piercing damage from the bite. And Saerus, you take.
You said 5 and 8?
Yes. 13 points of cold damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
As it just claws at you. I need you to make me, because the claw hit, a Constitution saving throw.
Still good. TBK. Oh, natural 20.
Alright. As it
22.
slashes at you and you see the frozen ice starting to go over, you can start ripping it off of you because you know what it just did to Lena. Your attacks are not at a disadvantage next turn. Okay, so that's its turn. Lena, I need you to roll me a death save. Not say it out loud. Alright. Noted. So your friend is dying.
Nothing. You don't know.
We don't know.
You're not asking.
It builds suspense.
Yes, because I don't want you guys to see,
Yeah, I was
oh,
gonna
they
say-
rolled this number. I have a couple more turns we want to heal.
Could
them.
I reaction
Yes.
the Steel Defender? Because it has a reaction.
What's his reaction?
When it was attacking Jeremiah.
What's his
Or
reaction?
Cyrus.
Disadvantage?
Deflect attack.
Disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah.
So it was a...
It was a 27.
Alright, I have to take the natural one.
Okay.
Yay! You're not bloody.
I'm not bloody.
Alright. So, as it tries to attack you, you know that, oh, that's gonna do me down. It just grabs onto its hand and starts looking at it. Just moving, as it before just kind of like breaks a little bit and just the fender's off. That's its sense. Alright, Cyrus, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
And then Cross, you're up next, and Everlee.
Yeah,
I will say this is going to be the end of this round. Cyrus, at the start of your turn, you take 3d6 of cold damage.
Sure.
That is 12 points of cold damage.
How close do you have
12
to
points?
take this damage? In?
They're taking it. They're pretty close. 12.
12.
Yes.
I'm not bloody. But I am gonna hear that, and I'm gonna see that, and I'm gonna... I think I wrote this wrong. I did write that wrong. I'm gonna... I'm using it.
Alright.
I'm gonna see Lena on my charge that I have a dead 4. And I almost attacked last time, and I was gonna send you something.
You changed. I'm just kidding.
But the thing happened. This thing happened. I wasn't to talk to you. I'm just gonna summon it.
Alright.
To summon the sword. Sword of night, sword of fright. Come to me in my plight. Protect me in this fight.
As you all see from Shadow and Fire.
And that's also me saying yes.
Except me.
Yes. I assume if you say it, you're consenting.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, consent. That's the name of the episode.
Consent. Seek consent.
So, you have your blade.
Capital K for consent.
Alright. What do you do, Cyrus?
I will attack it.
Alright. Roll your hit.
What?
Please! No! 12.
What did you say? Was
Wait,
what?
no. 13.
13 misses. As it goes, it just misses.
Range.
Alright, Nova's close enough to notice anything. Alright. Anything else?
No. I use my action sword for
Alright.
Level 3. Level
Cross. What do we do?
Murder.
I want to listen to this slur of words that just came out of Cyrus's mouth.
I'm gonna repeat all of that.
No, I'm not going to repeat any of it, actually. And all 4 of me is going to shout, "My fucking potatoes!" and vicious mockery. With that.
Wisdom?
I believe so. Must
Alright.
succeed with save, which I believe it has disadvantage on.
It has disadvantage on the wisdom checks.
No, that's checks. Okay.
It got a 5.
Cool, it failed. So that's 1d4 psychic.
Alright.
And it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
So just note if this is going to be the last round. It takes 1 point psychic.
There's not a lot there for you to target, but you did your best.
What?
I said there's not a lot for
How
you
much
to
damage?
target.
1 point psychic.
Alright, 1 point psychic.
Yeah.
As you, what do you say in your...
I said, "My fucking potatoes!"
It looks...
Potato.
I thought this was a deadly fight. It became just a little
I wish
comedy.
we had a Johnny Cage moment where you could have just like punched him in the
All right. Anything else, Cross?
That was my action. I got nothing. Last turn. I'm holding position.
All right, Everlee. This is going to be the last turn for combat. We're at the end of the game, unfortunately.
Yes.
These are out.
I'm going to fly over to Lena,
How far are you gonna fly?
pick her up.
You're gonna pick her up and then move.
That's my intention.
Okay.
With all of my movement.
All right. So what's your flight movement?
But I'm okay with A. I've added 30.
30. So you can move 15 feet up in any direction that you want.
Yeah, it's
It'll be on your.
It's 30 feet.
Okay.
Of your
So
flight.
you grab onto her. You can move 15 feet in any direction.
Away.
Where specifically?
That way.
That way? Okay. So you grab her and the wings just kind of move onto the snow. You're flapping away. All right. Let's. Yes. Let's.
Aop has disadvantage.
It does. It does have disadvantage.
Reaction.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your reaction?
My shield fighting style. Disadvantage on it.
It has disadvantage regardless.
Oh.
Yeah, vicious mockery gives you a disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Okay.
And I would like to heal the word.
And before that's 2 next.
Okay, you can healing word her. So the higher of the two would have been a 9.
Wow.
So I have to take the 8.
Hey.
I think that's
The higher of the two.
All right, you move 15 feet back. 5, 10,
Swipes the
15.
strange butterfly-like beam,
thank God.
whisking away.
Yay, 1v1.
God, no.
And how much did you get healed for?
No, the defender's there to
I
disarm.
get healed more. You get healed for things and then things.
All right, healing word at level 2.
5 and 4, so 9. You heal for 9.
All right, so you're back at 9.
Oh.
And with that, as the troll tries to grab onto you, just the mockery kind of hits it, and then just looks at Cross, looks at the situation, just roars. Everyone's going to call it for tonight. You have hit our marker, unfortunately.
One more.
I think one more round and it pushes past the point of absolute hard stop. So.
Yeah, I got bedtime.
Alright guys, we're gonna edit this, put it on YouTube and on Spotify.
Woo!
Don't forget to be kind to one another, don't forget to love each other. Be careful with those fire alarms.
Yeah.
I'll see you next time. I'll everybody.
Bye!
Bye guys.